It might, but right now it's staying green. We may have fixed it. I guess you can go on there and check to see if it works.
Right. Oh yeah, let me see. Um, well, assuming this is real, let me refresh. Here it is. All right. Oh, hold on, gotta mute it. Well, no gameplay, so
Ah, yeah, well, we're about to go ahead and start moving around a little bit. Let's see if this works. Daniel Jones, the quarterback. Flip on through. Got the kickoff. Oh, let me use the TV. Anything or not?
I haven't started it. No
Ah.
gameplay. All right. Jets trying to put something down here. Oh,
Pat Mahomes, 37 touchdowns, 7 INTs. My
oh, it's
gosh.
cold out here.
Yeah, it's cold.
Uh,
Seems to
it's
be
looking
good.
clean so far.
That's what's up. Hopefully, this is it. I had a long time trying to deal with fixing this crap.
Yeah, it's looking solid right now.
Okay, yep,
Even
we're gonna
man, even
fix
in
it.
this little thing, Mahomes, bro.
I know, bro. That's when you said it. Like I was looking at that.
Oh man, boarding penalty my ass. And
Get it?
all you ever
Oh
want to
boy.
call me is a boarding penalty. And it
Let's
better
see.
be no 5 minutes too. I better not be tossed. I mean, I'm gonna get 5 minutes for this fight, but I can
Yada.
handle that. I can handle getting 5 minutes for whooping ass, but not for no clean hit in motion. Oh, they hand the ball off. Jeez. Oh, they didn't toss me. Let's go. Let's go. We're
Ooh,
clear. We're in the clear.
it's
That's
trying
the
to
end of the
drop.
first. Oh, nice.
Make the play. Ah, my goodness. So many broken tackles. That's been the issue with this team all season.
Oh, still in the box. God,
There we go.
coming out. 13 minutes. I had to sit for yeah.
It's a screen? Oh, it is a screen. There you go. You didn't even pay attention to that.
Let's go. Let me get that point back. Oh, oh, oh. Let me get that point back. Oh,
All right, never good.
looking for a rebound goal or assist.
Empty base. We probably should have came out and done. Oh, whoa. Wow. Okay, so they've never thrown to that guy before in that play. I've yet to see that.
Oh, you mean just from the computer that play?
Yeah. I rarely ever. That's the first time I've ever seen them throw to him.
Look. Oh, free pick play.
Make the stop. Stuff Ward.
This one, the only game that matters to me is this one.
What's that? Ah, me
This
versus
game.
Chiefs. Yeah, well, that's a
Yep.
good stop by the D.
One more
However,
game.
we know how this team can be. Getting stopped early has not always been the problem. It's when we get late.
Yeah.
Can we make plays when it needs to happen? Although, I ain't gonna lie, this switch to the 4-6 may be the move. Look at Daniel Jones, 35 touchdowns on the year. Looking good.
How many picks?
We ain't worry about that.
Hopefully, he ain't 35.
Nah, he's actually calmed down a little bit on the interceptions.
Let's see. 26.
Yeah, I ain't say it was good though.
I think you got may have more picks than I have touchdowns. Let's go!
Probably.
Got that gold. Let's go.
This is gonna be hard not having Evan Ingram though. That's gonna suck. I forget how long he's out.
4 weeks?
Did he tear his labrum too?
Nah, he had a broken thumb. 3 weeks.
Yeah, man, you just in time, Alex, man. Welcome back. Man, I was trying to get this going about an hour ago. I was having issues, frame drops, and everything. I don't know. I don't know if I was having connection issues or if it's just the Mac I'm using, but yeah, we are back with it. I actually just forced the Chiefs into a punt. Oh, dang.
Oh, what's this?
I wasn't even paying attention. That was third down. Dang. Hate when I do that. I'm trying to. Dang, what was the second down play?
Let's go.
Let's see. Ooh, the battle of purple, 9-5 versus 5-9 Ravens and Vikings.
Oh, man, I'm putting these passes on a platter for these boys. They are not finishing.
Uh-oh. They run the tight end around. They did. Oh my gosh, Kelsey. Travis, I'm going to need you to tone that down a little bit, man. Y'all already in the playoffs. We trying to find a way to slip in. Don't be playing spoilers. We couldn't have asked for we couldn't have asked for a worse team to match up with, though. Late in the year. See the Titan got posted. Yeah, I saw that. I know they were. Is it going to be confirmed that it's playing on Monday, or are they just going to?
They haven't decided.
Yeah, or because I heard Tuesday's also an option, but it sounds like Monday's the goat getter.
I've seen it's Monday or Tuesday.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that head.
The Titan fans I know are actually pretty excited to play on Tuesday for some reason. Not sure why. They were.
They're Titans.
Get them. Oh my God, there go Kelsey. Well, we know who our kryptonite going to be today, and that is going to be Travis Kelsey.
It's always the Titans. What's the dude's name on the Colts giving you trouble too?
Yeah, you're right about that. Yeah, Jack Doyle. Well, see, because I play linebacker majority of the time, so that's the issue.
Well, the problem is you just have to play. You just have to be.
Oh, he made that catch! Wow. They need to just move things around because they already. Yeah, I mean, honestly, if you play them Tuesday, like that's really gonna mess up both teams' next game. They could do a doubleheader. I mean, they do the doubleheader week 1. So, I mean, it's not like it's out of the ordinary, but the problem is, who's the first?
What do you mean they do doubleheader week 1?
Week 1 on Monday night. They do a doubleheader.
Oh, you mean like that? I thought you meant like a team playing 2 games. I'm like, I don't ever.
No. That'll never happen. Oh, they ran slants. Let's see, Falcons and Packers. So, yeah, you got two. I mean, I think with 2 teams playing in the Central Time Zone, I think you're just going to have to play both of them at one time. Honestly, the Steelers Titans matchup is going to be a lot more intriguing.
Should get the bad spot if they do.
Well, yeah, for sure. I mean, yeah. Yeah, so with Packers and Falcons playing Central Time, I mean, either that or you just double them up, just play both of them at the exact same time. I mean, I think most people don't want to see the Packers blow out the Falcons anyway.
You mean
outside Packer fans?
The Falcons below the lead?
Man, they ain't blowing that. With Rodgers? Nah, that ain't happening. Rodgers finna whoop their butt. With that banged up secondary too?
Man, I think the same thing's gonna happen.
Nah, I don't think Atlanta's gonna be able to get up, especially if Julio Jones is still hurt.
Oh, almost knocked that in.
Good. I'm glad you threw that bubble screen, Patrick. I listened to what your mama said. We'll call you Patrick.
Call him Pat.
Yeah, we can't call you Pat. His mama said no. I don't. He came out and said too. My name is not Pat.
Plain Pat, what up?
I'm like, bro, like who cares? Like I said, man, that would be like My mom being upset.
Unless there's like some sort of, I don't know, I guess history behind it.
Yeah. But that would be like my. Oh,
Like
you
if
know what?
he's like if he's named after like his girl, like
No, no,
somebody's
no, no, no.
going.
What it was? His father is Patrick Mahomes because he's the second. So, but they call him Pat, and his mom's not married, I think, to him anymore. So, I mean, hey, that's what I was hearing.
And he becoming a daddy.
Yeah. Oh, bro, I saw a bad meme today, bro. I said that's messed up, but it's low key true. They said Pat Mahomes became the father of 2 people.
Oh, do we want to hear this?
Yeah, you don't know, but he might.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it was Lamar. But, man, it's crazy though. Lamar, who was the other team he lost to? That wasn't because he's got one. He's only got one other loss. The Chargers. No, in the regular season.
Oh, the Browns.
That's right. Yeah. Because Nick Chubb went crazy.
Yeah. The one time in the last 2 years, the Browns have actually played good against good teams.
Yeah, and that probably won't happen too much often. We'll just take the safe route, man, because I ain't see anything. Do I believe in the Kardashian curse? I mean, no, but I think it's a very big coincidence, though. Because anytime them people get with somebody, boy, it goes downhill for them.
This is all kind
No. Bro, it's the other sisters, too, bro. Don't outside of Courtney. Them other, because who?
Tiger.
Don't nobody know that about.
She doesn't count. Or she don't count.
What's it? Browns are 2-1 for the first time. Yeah, I saw that. That's a fact that they're it's the first time they. Oh no! Hit the wrong button. Oh my god!
Icing.
Boy, he got blasted. But nah, I mean you got to think. A lot of people who dated them were never like the same. You got to think. Even the 2 Jenners. Oh, we hit him like he caught a fair catch. That's a 15-yard penalty.
Tiger's alright.
But don't nobody listen to Tiger.
You don't have to. I didn't say that. I just said he's fine. No one listened to him before. Ever since Rack City, that's his last. No, actually, Hookah.
I guess the only one who's actually kind of escaped is probably Travis Scott.
He's fine to see it. Maybe the Jenners don't count.
I don't know, cause I feel like I don't know, man. I don't know. It could just be I don't know. I don't follow it enough to know who. I don't know, cause I don't really care enough about celebrities. So, oh, he took a shot. Of course, he took a shot. Levi Wallace, boy, I tell you, you get on my nerves so much. You finally make a play and you can't get your foot in bounds. But Mahomes threw that bad boy. Let's see if we can get out to Mahomes. Oh, great route. Jabril, you got routed by McCole.
If the Monday night says anything, don't try.
Bro,
all we do is this.
That catch Tyreek Hill made, I was like, whoa. I said, yeah, this is definitely this better be a route. Y'all try coming back though.
Like I said, I think that the same thing happened last year. I just think,
bro, it's a hard team to go up against.
It is, but I think it was.
He's around it.
Honestly, I blame the coaching more than anything. And maybe not really more the defensive coordinator.
Yeah.
And the offensive coordinator, but actually, I think offensively, the execution was poor in the first half. But because like Andrews dropped a touchdown.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. It just felt like the damn playoffs over again, with like things that don't normally happen, like start going on. Let's go.
He said I would have dated Kim if I had the chance, but no born different years. I mean, yeah, if you get the chance, yeah. I mean, I think almost most people would do it. But shoot, you forgot about Ray J, Cal. Ray J career ain't been right.
No one listened to him neither.
He was more famous for his sister, and then that happened.
He got famous off that. See, I think
Yeah, but his sister was already famous. Moesha was already famous.
I think what people don't understand about the quote unquote Kardashian curse is most of these people, other than Kanye, get famous because of the Kardashians.
Nah, I mean, I don't. Well, I mean,
He
I ain't
not.
gonna.
No one was talking
Yeah,
about him.
people knew who Reggie Bush was.
Yes, but he had.
He didn't
college,
fall though. He didn't really fall.
After college, he went down. But Humphrey, it's like no one was talking about
Get him.
people
Let's
before.
Go. When people knew who
And
Tristan Thompson was.
people-
Oh, Lamar Odom. Yeah, people knew who Lamar.
Lamar.
Actually, he's probably the worst case though. Yeah, he was married to Chloe.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lamar probably had caught the worst of it than any of them.
He might just never have been right.
That is possible. You never know. Angelina Jolie in the original Tomb Raider. Shoot.
Oh my god! Oh, I thought that shadow was a ball. I was about to say that's the worst pun I've ever seen.
No. Childhood crush Angelina Jolie. Yeah, that's not a bad one. Mine was always J-Lo.
His first.
You catch Slayton?
The best you do.
Yeah, but he don't know how to. That's why he's not the quarterback no more.
I still don't understand.
Bruh, if you sat down and watched their games, you would understand why. I'm gonna let you know, bro. You would understand. Oh, he got a +3 release. I'll go get that bad boy then, Shepard. Dang, boy, you got no release on that. Dang, dude, you literally got pressed up like that. That's unfortunate. Man, this is a lot harder. This is a harder offense to not run without a stud tight end. Oh, boy. Was having somebody be able to move like Ingram can. But slants always work. Dang, Slayton. That's what I'm talking about, Slayton. Turn up on these boys. I don't know why A.J. Brown can't do that.
Real life.
On the game. I don't know if I've seen A.J. Brown look like he was going to get away in real life and end up getting caught, but.
Oh, it's only because of that movement over the last second.
Shoot, hey, they sent that all-out blitz. I said, yeah, give me that.
Only because of the win.
Some of the two worst organizations. Well, I don't know, two of the three worst organizations over the last 20 years: the Browns and the Lions playing. Y'all both deserve the tie.
Yeah, they both was pretty bad.
That's awful. That's awful.
I would give the worst to the Browns simply because at least the Lions had a Hall of Fame.
You said had a Hall of Famer?
Yeah.
Talking about Megatron?
Yeah.
I don't even know if he's. A lot of people don't know if he's going to go in or not. At least not first. He's probably not going first ballot.
That's ridiculous. Let's go.
It's more because of the shortened career. To me, yes, he's a Hall of Famer, without a doubt.
That's ridiculous.
Man, them people who vote people in, bro, they stingy.
Yeah, well, if Terry Bradshaw's in Megatron.
Yeah, but you got to think he played in an entirely different area. That's not apples to apples.
It's football to football.
Yeah, it was a different era. They ran the ball a lot more. Ooh, big hit, Jabril. I ain't gonna
I mean, if
lie.
anything, but here's my thing. If anything, that's just more about leadership. In that passing league, he was the best receiver in the league for who knows how many years. Man, who was
Yeah,
touching Megan?
I don't. When I started watching, Derek Hit was already like almost. Oh, he might be short. Derek was already at the end, more at the end of his career. Because I remember that Super Bowl. Oh, actually, hold on, wait. I'm thinking of Derek Brooks. Yeah. Derek, yeah. The old linebacker for the Chiefs. Yeah. I'm thinking Derek Brooks.
What?
Yeah, wrong. Yeah. Definitely remember. Yeah, Thomas was a monster. Yeah, but I think injuries. He got played by injuries a lot though, didn't
Is that the guy with the neck brace?
he? Who?
Or the, not neck brace, but the neck, the thing they wear on the back of the neck?
Uh, good run, Matt Newberry. I don't remember. He may have.
Oh, let's
Yeah,
go.
he had one. Yeah.
Okay. Man, we just scored 3. Oh, I didn't even realize when did they score?
Who, the Chiefs?
No.
Ah,
I'm talking about my game.
I'm about to say they scored. I think the second drive in mine, but
Yeah, it was.
let's see how this play works.
Oh, and now we're tripped. Golly.
Oh, that play is getting thrown out the playbook.
Out.
That was Joe Theismann when they, yeah. It's crazy because Alex Smith had the exact same injury as Theismann and literally tackled at the exact same. And I think it was something like odd too. Like it was like the exact same score. It was like whoa, same yard line, same injuries, same spot on the field.
And yeah, Alex Smith came back.
Yeah, which I mean, technically yes, he's back, but he still should not be trying to play football.
I mean, that injury was nothing like it was back then.
Still, he still can barely walk. And at this point, I don't really understand why he is trying to make a comeback. Talking about Peyton Manning?
What about Peyton?
He said so did Peyton as well for the career ender. But then he came back.
And was an MVP, I think.
He went MVP that first year with the Broncos.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, because I'm pretty sure he was like amazing.
Yeah, because he broke like the
He
touchdown
won
record.
I think he won MVP and comeback player of the year. I think they tied MVP with.
Yep, okay. Ryan Shazier is retired now, yeah. I knew that part. Yeah, I saw that. Alex Smith should have took a play out of his book, man. There's no reason to even be playing anymore. I mean, if you think you're just trying to cash a check, hey, I don't blame you. But.
Maybe. Especially after a big injury that he's probably going to have to be paying for a lot.
Yeah, he's probably like that. He's been paid, so I mean, he was a first round pick. He got his bread.
I mean, those medical expenses. I mean, you got to think.
It is, but
he
no
longer
time
have health insurance. So
no,
paying
but
full price.
You gotta think though, he's still getting a pension too. He's getting a pension. So he's still getting paid by the NFL.
And
yeah, they get pension, bro. You in the league for it's 32 games and you get a pension check.
How much is God?
Who knows how much it is? I mean, it's gonna keep increasing.
When did they start doing that?
They've been doing that. Down he goes.
The old players always complaining.
Probably because they don't get as much. Let's get it. I mean, I listen to a radio show and they're always talking about, yeah, they still getting a pension check. I mean, they could offer him a coaching position in the future. I mean, it's probably still not out of the realm. Or I mean, I'm sure, yeah, that or he might be like an ambassador or something of the team. All right, because Zach Miller, when he almost lost his leg on that no-call touchdown catch for whatever reason in New Orleans, They kind of just allowed him to continue to work out at the facility and everything until he got back right. And pretty much he's just kind of like an ambassador on the team. Like he can just come in there whenever he wants to.
Ooh, what a save.
And with the Steelers organization, I'm sure they would, they're definitely a team or a player first organization too. So I'm sure if he wants to coach or do anything like that, I wouldn't be surprised if they'd be like, yeah, come on back. We got you.
Who?
Shazier.
Coaching?
If he wants to coach. There we go.
I don't know if he's been there quite.
Nah, did not know Joey Porter had a son. So, dang. Penn State too. God, you know that?
Who?
Joey Porter Jr. has a son at Penn State.
No.
I knew Frank Gore had a son playing. Oh, we're going down. He's playing in Southern Missouri. Or is it Southern Mississippi? One or the other. It might be Southern Mississippi. Nah, I did not know.
Southern Miss. At least I've heard of Southern Miss. I ain't heard of no Southern Missouri.
Yeah, I think it is Southern Miss. Yeah, I was thinking the MISS, and I was just thinking, yeah, that was Missouri for whatever reason. Daniel Jones, what? Okay, you got hit.
I'm sure there is a Southern Missouri, but I ain't never heard of it.
Yeah, it's probably a D3.
That's a D nothing. They don't play sports out there.
NAIA.
Oh man.
Go take a shot, Newberry. Knocked it away.
Intramurals only. They got a club team.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with some intramurals, man. Some people gotta do some intramurals. We're just gonna boom this out the end zone.
Play intramurals, brother.
Oh, dang, they didn't even go to the end zone. We had the win, and you didn't. Wow. You couldn't put that in the end zone.
What are you talking about? Bro?
No, that punt. Several former why didn't we just throw a Hail Mary? I'm stupid. Whatever. Several former Steelers players have kids at the same high school, North. And that's dope. I bet they probably got a really good team, too. Shoot, you get a lot of them former players, and if they are athletes as well, you have a good little school. Especially if they're around the same age. Dang. Packers blowing out the Bengals. 24-0. Yeesh. The fact that the Bengals are 8-6 is actually more surprising than the score. Yeah. I guess you can say 8-7 now because they definitely ain't coming back down 24.
Oh my gosh, how did that go wrong? Oh, because our back.
What's your prediction for this week, Alex? Y'all gonna get another win, or y'all gonna allow the Titans to keep remaining undefeated? Well, I guess one of y'all gotta lose.
Titans are gonna take that dub. Let's stop there again.
Well, problem is they ain't got Taylor Lewan, so I'm sure the Pittsburgh is probably ready to feast on that. Move out the way! Oh man, we're about to. Saquon's about to take loose on that one.
I don't want to fight. 5 minutes left in it. Oh, that's a okay. I was
take Armstrong and Saxon.
You really just took me down too. You're a bomb. Oh, tip it. I'm gonna find you and hit you.
All right, yeah. When I get a chance, I'll look it up. I think the Steelers will win. They'll want revenge for their 08 loss. All right, y'all have won since the 08 loss. Y'all beat them when they had Mariota still quarterbacking on one of those primetime games. I think Pittsburgh has probably won majority of the last meeting since 08. Nah, they face each other multiple times since 08. Nah, they got to play like every 4 years anyway. Yeah. And we dropped it. Well, this is just a bad play game. I'm by both teams. I mean, defense are playing well, I guess you could say, but man, we got guys dropping passes, and receivers aren't really getting open. Even though they got plus releases. Sit down, Tyreek.
Oh, let's go, hat trick.
Now, I do remember that '08 game, though. Because that was when Keith Bulligan in, the boy, they was stomping on the tile. That was funny. That stadium was going crazy. Oh, he dropped it. Where did that get knocked away? Probably because two players stomped on the terrible tile. The team has been cursed ever since. Y'all been to a Super Bowl, though, since then. Oh, you talking about the Titans being cursed? Yeah, Titans just always cursed. The last time they played was 2017. Pretty sure. Let me see that score real quick. Yeah, Pittsburgh blew them out 40-17. Since '08, the Titans have only beaten them twice. They've met 5 times since then, though. I don't remember who the other player was that was. Because I know it was Keith Bullock, and I don't remember who the other player was. Was it Curse in '08?
Or Haynes? No, it wasn't Haynes. It might have been Curse.
Speaking of Hainsworth just got arrested yesterday.
Yeah, well.
Again.
I'll find a video. Oh my God! Come on, y'all was starting off good.
Bruh, so he pulled up on like his baby mama. That
you'll never guess who else it was.
Wasn't Lindell White, was it?
It was.
It was.
Actually, it was Lindell and it was Lindell and
best to worst TV commentary in your opinion? You know, it's hard to say because there's so many people. I feel like a lot of the commentators get a lot of hate, and I think because they always think, oh well, they're pulling for the other team. Da 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 da. I mean, to me, Al Michaels is always my favorite commentator. Him and Mike Tirico. I ain't the biggest fan of Collinsworth, but he's not as bad as a lot of other people.
I think they're the best too.
But I mean, they're by far the best.
Madden.
Yeah.
It's Madden left.
And then
I can tell you right now who the worst is. And you could probably guess it in one guess.
One guess.
Who the worst commentator is, or has been. He ain't commentating no more. Thank the Lord. Thank the good Lord.
No, not on the top of my head. Who? Oh, you talking about Gruden? Oh.
Yeah.
Gruden. Yeah. But I like Charles Davis' crew. Ian Scott, he's a really good commentator to me. And then you talking about Romo? He's talking about the actual crews though, not like Ian Scott and Charles Davis are together.
I like what Romo does.
Yeah, I like what Nance and Romo do. They're good. They're a good pair. I know you don't like Nance, but to me, I like both of them. I think you don't like Nance because he used to be on Madden. But.
Well, that doesn't help his case.
Well, see, Madden kind of ruins what some of the commentators are good at.
If I ever hear a coach in real life, I'm turning that game off.
I don't think you're gonna have to worry about that problem.
Or if I see him doing a halftime special, I'm not watching that special.
But who's got to be one of the worst though is Dick Stockton. Anytime Dick is past his prime, and he's well past it. And anytime,
Grove's prime was coaching, and then he decided.
And the Chiefs will take the lead.
No, you gotta win this game.
Brett Nessler is better than Jim Nance. Yeah, Nessler's good. I said Brett. Did I say Brett? I meant to say Brad.
I think overall, CBS is way better than Fox.
Oh, yeah, but for sure.
It is.
It definitely goes. To me, it goes NBC, CBS.
If we're talking best crew for just football, man, Herb Street.
Yeah. They always had a good one.
That's a good crew.
The
On
old school,
Saturday nights,
the,
that game day game.
and the old CBS crew was really good when they did the SEC stuff. But
Yeah. And then you can't touch the goat though.
no,
China now. That's the best one.
he can be sometimes. But my biggest issue is with the Joe Buck and Troy Aikman. It's always Dallas. They're always calling a Dallas game. So for the majority of the time, and I'm not interested in watching Dallas when I don't have to. So a lot of times I actually do get to avoid them, but a lot of times Dallas is playing a good team, so do have
That
to
is
end
the
up.
best Fox group I feel.
Oh man, you gotta catch that, Shepard. He didn't even hit you, dude. You just dropped it.
By far, the best Fox group.
Yeah, cause shoot, another crew that used to annoy me. He's no longer calling games anymore because of the derogatory remark he made. But Chris Spielman and Tom Brenneman. I didn't mind Brenneman that much, but Spielman used to get on my nerves. Anytime the Lions would be on, he talked about like the Lions were the best team in the league. Lions ain't done nothing. And he just sitting there like, oh yeah, the Lions, Stafford this and da 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 da. Like, bro, they are not good. That's Romo's issue is that Jim and Tony seem to always do a Dallas game. I mean, that CBS crew, so they rarely do a Dallas game.
Yeah.
I know.
Always going the Fox America's Game of the Week.
Mm-hmm. Which makes no. I always question Fox with that because you'll click on another Fox game and they're talking about, oh, that's the America's Game of the Week. Like, wait a minute. It's like, wait a minute, Fox. It can't be every Fox game you got in the afternoon slate.
Wait a minute.
Darius Slayton, do it again, baby.
It's like the Dolphins playing the Browns. Wait a minute.
Darius Slayton over here doing surfboard celebration. Good throw, Daniel Jones. About to get hit too.
It's getting. Oh, that's a.
Bro, I always be wanting to hit that play, but I can never. Squares never open a lot of the times. But we were able to hit it that time. What did Myron Cope do? Who was he the commentator of? Is he the Pittsburgh Steelers main guy? You know what, Kyle? I don't think they can hear you.
For real?
Well, maybe not. But dang, it's Mosh. Hey, I don't think that music is playing there. Cause that.
I'll turn the screen on.
Okay, there we go.
They're not gonna be able to hear you. Hold on.
Steelers radio for you? Yeah. Hey, a lot of the play-by-play guys that are like team oriented. Yeah, I like it. A lot of them are actually normally very, very good. Like Titans, they got Mike Keith. The Bears, Jeff Joniak is a very good one. I'm sure you don't know him, but Hawk Harrelson was the baseball. Died in 06.
Fast.
But, oh, whoa. There we go. Flag? What's the flag? This better be holding. Good. It's about time they've gotten a holding call when they're going straight to the ground. But yeah, a lot of teams normally, I feel like majority of them get pretty good color, or I shouldn't say color coming. Can't hear you. I don't know why, because it was going up just a minute ago. Oh, he threw it right at us. Mahomes gave you a gift, Julian Love, and you couldn't come up with it. He was funny and very creative. That's what's up. I know Vin Scully. I was always a fan of Vin. And now Dodgers are making World Series left and right, and Vin's not there. However, they haven't been able to win it though. Always. Oh, he's wide open out of the flat. Ooh, big hit.
He sure did, though.
Mahomes is 24-27 and is just about to hit 150 yards passing.
Yeah, that's Madden. Last only.
Whoa. And they ran the free pick play, but we went man coverage.
Got all day to throw. Oh, big hit. Who was that?
Peppers? Yeah, I'm gonna call Harmon. I wish he would have fumbled, boy. We don't be drawing nothing loose.
I bet you wish he fumbled. Oh no, that's why they're losing. Oh no.
Ooh, the Heat? That should be a flag. I don't know. I have no clue if he ran. Let me go back and look at it. I'm sure it's in the highlights. I don't like that though, that they get that much time to be able to throw a pass. Because most people in the NFL more than likely going to have less than 3 seconds.
Hartman?
Yeah, I don't think. I doubt. Yeah, he didn't. Yeah, he didn't run out of bounds. He just stopped right there.
I'll back.
No, I just looked. I just did a replay of it. So. He's saying going back in. It's not illegal touching if you run out of bounds and make a tackle. That's only if they touch the ball or they're the first one to touch a ball.
Oh dang, the Yankees came back.
Good. We need Cleveland to get up out of there. That way all the AL Central teams can have lost, except the Sox. Well, we'll be out of the playoffs except the... come on, y'all. Y'all can't allow him to fight on 3rd and 2. We were there. We were there. It's so hard to know what they're going to be running, man, because they run and pass out of these exact same formations. Hardman got it. Okay. I picked him up. We're coming underneath. Get him. Get him. Let's go, Leonard Williams. Flex on him. Leonard Williams has become a very, very good pass rusher for us these last few weeks.
What the?
It's another 3-sack performance for him.
I did it with not a now.
Bro, like on OBS, it says your thing is popping up.
I did. Alright. I couldn't hear myself.
It's showing your volume go up, but
are you sure it's not the music that's going up?
Yeah, it's definitely both. Cause yours is going a lot higher.
Because it may be going up, but it may not be going in. When you have so click on a little. So see where it's like above all the audio. There's like audio settings in the top right of that little box.
Hold on, I have to do that to this play. Down he goes, Lorenzo Carter. Let's get it. Said somebody screwed up when the Indian. No. What screwed up is my White Sox literally just collapsed, and that's why they got matched up with the Yankees. However, most people thought Cleveland would probably get out of the first round because of Bieber and I don't know who the other pitcher is, but
Cole.
No. Bieber's the pitcher for the Indians. Garrett Cole is the Yankees pitcher. But people really were.
I thought you were talking about the Yankees.
No. But Bieber's a Cy Young / MVP candidate this year. But and they literally torched him. Shoot, my Sox literally went from in 3 days went from 2 seed to 7, back to 2, back down to 7. However, it probably benefited them more than anything being a 7 seed. Just because the A's are hurt. And the Astros are able to sweep the Twins. But the Twins don't win in the playoffs. One of my old school friends got drafted. Oh, that's what's up. Getting drafted too. Do you know what round he got? Was he early, late? Shoot, I know one thing. When next gen come out, we back with a White Sox franchise. That is the team. Huh?
I said you can even play that game.
Yeah, but it's a new gen, so I have to see what. I'm sure they got to change something a little bit.
Ain't much to change on that game. The game's not bad.
It's not, but there's not a lot going on in the game either. Though. Pitch out of UGA. I mean, gotcha. Mike Manus.
This is baseball. There's just not a lot to, like, I don't think any of their modes are necessarily lacking a lot.
Yeah, franchise. Well, road to the show is lacking.
We're
gonna say. It's been the exact carbon copy thing year in and year out since like 2016.
What more can they do?
I'm just I'm just saying, it's the
That's
exact
I
same
mean,
thing.
that's what I'm saying. That's the thing with like when you have a good game,
Yeah, but that move's
like
not really that good anymore.
two
Honestly,
plays in the same.
no
What
idea,
happened?
but he hurt his wrist in college, so the White Sox dropped him. Dang, that's tough. He didn't cut because you got a wrist injury? Was he a pitcher?
I thought he
Oh,
said
yeah,
pitcher.
he did say pitcher. Okay, gotcha.
I mean, either way, you still
Oh,
get
my
the point.
God, you are slow. Dude, you are slow. You got past the linebacker, yeah, you would still look like you moved in quicksand. Man, can't be having that. Dang, the Bengals are still getting shut out. Oh, what's the flag? Oh, fumble! Prime time it to the end zone.
Oh, I thought he was gonna catch it. Bad pick.
What's the flag? Holding. Defense. Okay.
That's not.
Andy Reid retired after the first year. No wonder the Chiefs
Yeah,
ain't doing too well
yeah,
in this game. Yeah, I'm talking in the game we're playing right now. I know they're doing fine normally.
yeah. He was. That's like on mine. With Harbaugh on my Ravens. I still.
What's the flag? Did they run into the kicker? Yep, roughing the kicker. Back to back flags on them. Donald, you're 4 or 14, dude. Good man, y'all are actually playing like real life.
Tennessee. Why do you have 11 points? God.
He could throw 91 mile per hour easily, and if it was aimed wrong, look at man. This guy I know, he said, and he's an athlete, but he said he can throw a fastball 90. It's just not gonna be straight. I'm like, then it doesn't matter if it's not straight, dude. Kyle, I'm sure you know who that is.
What?
Who said that?
Who says what?
They can
Oh,
throw a fast.
Jalen?
No,
Oh,
Jalen don't be saying.
you said his sport was baseball.
It is, but no, not him. It's somebody that didn't play baseball. Who always be saying some weird stuff?
I know.
Yeah.
Who it is. I know who it is. 'Cause you told me that story.
Yeah. How long ago was this though?
Boy,
With the
here's my
91.
thing. If it doesn't go straight, is that even a fastball?
I don't know what it is. Something.
If it's got movement, that ain't a fastball. I guess it could be a two-seam.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay. There we go.
Or does he just mean it's not gonna go where he wants it?
Nah. He said it. He said literally it just don't go straight. I'm like, well, dude, that's part of the reason.
Curveball. That's a curveball. That's
Ain't
a
no-
big amount of curveball.
Don't care about going 90. It probably been looking more like a. It probably look more like a knuckleball than it do any pitch. That thing just all over the place. Okay, well the wind just shut my door.
Well, a 9-mile knuckleball. That is.
Like, you about 40 miles a little bit too fast, knuckleball. Haboo! He was a year ahead of me in school, class of 20. Oh, dang, so this was recent. Yeah, my brother was class of 2012. I was 2015. Actually, yeah, you're probably talking about college. So I was 2015 high school. Get out there. Mahomes 31 of 34, only 193 yards. That is crazy. Well, see, that's how you know Andy Reid ain't coaching no more. He got that many passing attempts and completions and only got 200 yards. And he said, man, if you don't quit all this dink and dunk. Mahomes got a text after the game, for real. Hey, man, throw the ball downfield.
Is it 202 average any good?
Average of what?
Bad average. Is that good or not?
No, that's god awful.
Okay.
Bro, that's barely above the Mendoza line, which is 200. You ever hear anybody talk about the Mendoza line, you got a problem. Who batting 202? I know Yelich Trash Can Self is batting 207 this year. Now, if you said 2.02 ERA, now we're talking.
Is he really batting that bad?
He was, yes, he was bad this year.
Dang. After he had a great year last year, right? Was that last year?
I believe so.
Yeah. Yeah. I think he went up to like a diamond.
Good there. It hit, man. We are sticking these boys.
Man, it looks like he's gonna come out of here with a win.
Yeah, maybe. They're taking their field goal now, so I don't know if they'll be going with the onside kick yet or not. Bucker puts it through.
That will make
An 8-point game.
We did learn one. We did learn another thing on Monday.
He is not in the class of Justin Tucker.
No, he is not.
So he never went to college. Teacher just threw me into special needs and forgot about me. Dang, that's messed up. Dang, Cordell, boy. It looked like you finna crib that one. We had the best blocking I've probably seen in a on a kick return. All right, Daniel Jones, all we got to do is just not mess it up. Just give it to Saquon. Although Saquon has not had a great day, I don't believe. I think he's had some moments. Well, spoke too soon. Stay in bounds. Yeah, Saquon. It's okay day. It's an okay. That run just gave you most of your yardage, but picking up 18. Yeah, it's not been the best though. Nice. Still though, man, I mean they can't just like forget about people. Like that's messed up. Okay, second. We'll take look. We get 4 pop. We end up getting the win.
Yeah.
We will get the win and we get 4 pop.
That's true.
Cleveland ran away with it versus Detroit. Oh my bro, y'all let him run right past you. All right, well, decision time here. And Daniel Jones, no, we not allowing you to throw the ball. I don't trust you. Yeah, but I don't trust him enough. Bruh, y'all literally ran right by the guys we needed y'all to block.
Hey, I'll be back.
All right. All right, let's see.
Did you ever check the settings on that?
No, I did not. Yeah, man, hey, that's a classic movie right there, especially sports movies.
Which one?
Remember the Titans.
Dang, that's scary. All right, you better close the cut. I'll be back.
I better do what?
I said you better close this game out.
Put it on your phone.
Yeah, I'll be back.
All right. Yeah. What are they flipping to? I'm not adjusting that to cover 3. I don't care. You can have that. You can have that. Just keep him in bounds. Keep him in bounds. Ah, crap. Yep. Now he gets out of bounds. Dang, that was a 12-second run up. Good. No. Y'all do not press. Sweet jeez. Oh, Julian Love, you had that. Oh, boy, here we go. Defense, do not falter under pressure. My goodness. Giants fans everywhere have their freaking hearts in their throats right now. Make a play. Good hit. Good hit. Yeah, I feel you, man. I definitely, in my mind, I always go back to playing football and just being around my boys. I ain't gonna say in class because I was in other classes that they weren't in, so I always miss being in that locker room and whatnot. So it's always I always miss. I went to college with a couple of my boys and met some people there that met people there too that I'm really good friends with now. But yeah, high school days, yeah, ain't nothing really gonna. Only thing I don't miss is getting up early. But definitely miss playing football. And just being around, those type of people. Cause when it came to college, it was like, well, every different semester you didn't have the same class, so it just kind of changed up a lot of things. It was a lot different, but I didn't mind it at all. But you really just don't. If you don't connect with some people right away, it can definitely just feel like, I'm just here to be here. Oh my gosh, Sammy Watkins. Gilmore, he put you. Oh my gosh. Gilmore, that's the worst play I've seen you make this year. Not like you play much anyway, but that's going to do it. Idiot. Woo. It wasn't even a stop.
Oh, no, it wasn't. Oh, what happened? Oh, they just ran out of time?
Yep.
All right, so look at the settings on the right above, like where all the audio stuff is. So not the one right next to the bar that's in, but at the top. It'll be on the right. You see what I'm talking about?
Oh, where am I looking at?
So you know, like there's the mixer section where all your audios are.
Yeah. Talking about the widget.
Yeah, but like in the top right, there should be a setting that's like looks like it would be for all the audio.
It says open advanced audio settings. That's right.
Yeah, click that. So your whatever audio I'm coming through, what's the audio monitoring set to?
It says monitoring off. Monitor off.
Yeah, so you need to either put it on monitor. You either need to put it on monitor off or monitor and output.
Well, it's on monitor off right now. I wonder if ain't nothing been playing this entire time.
I thought you said monitor only.
No, monitor off.
Oh.
Everything's on monitor off.
Oh, well then you should be fine.
Yeah. Like I said, at the bottom, like when you talk, it pops up. So.
Well, hold on. Let me try again.
All right.
To listen to the thing. So hold on 1 second. I'm gonna have to mute you, but test.
Oh my goodness, man! Didn't nobody get anything done but Darius Slayton. Wow, that was the issue. We just didn't hit our receipt. Wow, Newberry went catchless today. Yeah, that's not what we wanted. Jabril Peppers led the team in tackles. Sacks once again. Leonard Williams with another 3-sack performance.
Okay, it is, but I'm very low.
Yeah. I had it low.
Okay, like I can't, like I had to turn the volume, like it's already maxed thing, but I had to turn the volume up way high to hear me.
Yeah, because I had you at like 25 decibels or negative 25.
Yeah, so that's probably why.
Gotcha.
This is barely here. Well, we're in first place, so technically this next game is irrelevant.
Freddie Saxton with an upgrade. Freddie had 1 catch for -1 yards this past game.
Dear God, this next game is what they say.
+1. +1 to release, +2 catch and track. Moved states in 2019. I was the oldest student in the entire school. Most of my friends were women, but having sisters, yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. Some people have more guy friends. Some people have more women friends. It just is what it is.
So,
hey, I'm sure Helping Sisters probably did help with that.
All right, let's see let's advance this week.
Yep, just getting up.
Let's see.
We got the Broncos.
Let's see where the standings are looking like.
The Jags have clinched the 1 seed.
So the AFC, I have clinched 1. The Chiefs have not clinched 2.
The Eagles have won the division or clinched a spot. They haven't won the division.
Still. So the Ravens and Steelers have the exact same record. The Ravens and Steelers have the exact same record at 9-6, followed by the Bengals and Browns, who are both 8-7. So potentially all 4 teams could make the playoffs.
So the Eagles are 10-5, Falcons 10-5,
That's insane.
Packers 10-5.
Yeah, currently right now,
Saints.
the entire AFC
North.
The entire AFC North could make the playoffs.
That's crazy.
If all those teams win, they all make the playoffs. And then it would be the Bills win their division, and the Chargers would win their division. So the Bills are only 1 game up on the Patriots.
We didn't play
no, not the Chargers. Hold on. What team am I missing? Oh, no. Okay, so me, Chiefs. Yeah. Okay, so yeah. If everybody wins, the Ravens would make it. So let's see what the schedule looks like. Because I assume that's not. So the Bengals don't play division team. So they could go. The Ravens don't play divisional team. The Browns don't. The Browns play the Chiefs. So they're the most likely to not make it.
Oh,
and then
San Fran's already played Seattle.
The Bears, where's it at?
They swept Seattle. So San Fran's gonna win the West.
I don't know. They're not doing a lot of whatever games. Oh, you playing the Broncos? I just played the Broncos.
I know.
The Steelers are playing the Raiders. So yeah, no one's playing a division game. But thankfully, you have a 4:00 game. So once you get in your game, you will be able to let us know.
See what's going on around here.
Is this?
Oh, we already got we definitely need.
Bro, that's crazy. You were literally doing the exact same thing as me when I looked over my screen. Like literally, you're in the exact same spot. That's why I was looking at the schedule. Like, when I looked over, you were literally doing the exact thing I had just done. So I'm like, am I looking at my screen? And then I had to wait a second until you got out and see whose coach was sitting there.
Yeah. Where did we? Oh yeah, we were scouting corners. Like I said, man, we gotta strip this.
Oh my gosh, we did training. We did training and not a single player got up.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. 6'3" corner out of LSU. Man, you're not that good.
None of these, not a lot of these guys are.
Yeah, they go a couple greens.
We will fall between this. This is to be the deepest position. Oh, that's right.
Let's see. Yeah, we didn't get an upgrade either. The Broncos are 5-10. Oh man.
Yes, sir. So did you secure a playoff spot or no?
No, we have not.
So let's look at the Eagles. So the Eagles, the Falcons.
Keep going that 4-6 defense.
So your division's still in there, but even if you were to lose the Panthers or
the division is locked up. Madden just don't know how to.
So you did win your division.
No, they won the division. The Eagles.
Oh, the Eagles. Oh, yeah.
Because we've been swept by the Eagles already. Madden just don't know how to figure that out.
So then the Saints are the first. The 49ers are irrelevant, but one of them. And then you. So if the Panthers lose and the football team lose, then you're in, regardless.
Yeah. Well, we'll see as we're headed to Mile High Stadium.
So if Panthers and football both lose, I think. So we'll see what pops up at the back.
That's what's up, Alex. That was a nice thing they did for you. Colin Kaepernick, he got a visor on? Oh, snap.
You looking like a fool.
The Dolphins have beaten the Jets 21-7.
That man is a fool. I used to care about Colin, but after the whole stunt over of the last year, that just over.
Man, we booing that, and that was wind in our face.
At this point, it's his fault. He's not.
Hey, he's actually balling this year too. He got almost a 3-1 TD to interception ratio.
Yeah. I mean, his completion percentage was great against me until the end.
All right, y'all really gonna re-show the Dolphins and Jets? Like, come on, dude. We don't need to see them again.
It's every time you have to get out of the screen where it shows that it's gonna redo it.
Yeah, they need to figure that out.
It needs to just stay at the bottom through the whole thing. Like, remember in NCAA, even if we paused the game, it would still be down there?
Yeah. Make a play, Gilmore. Oh, you try making a play. Dang, for real? Two of them were Mafia. Dang, that's crazy. That is crazy. Dang.
What's up?
He said when he moved in 2019, some of his friends took him out like for dinner and whatnot. And
Panthers lost. So
and two of the girls over there were Mafia royalty. One was Irish mob and Italian mob.
Bengals lost.
Oh yeah, we gotta.
So the Bengals might have just a little bit.
The Ravens blow out the Titans.
Look at what the Colts did.
I did not see that.
They blew out the Patriots. Peyton Manning.
Chiefs lose to the Steelers. I mean, not Steelers, the Browns.
So the Browns, I think, punched their ticket in.
They won 24-17.
The
Chiefs lose at least 2 in a row.
The Ravens won the division.
Oh, we missed it. Oh, boy. Oh, that was a block in the back. Yeah, that's what you get for living in Cleveland for years. Ooh, Pittsburgh beats the Las Vegas 25-24.
So they've sealed the spot. So at this point, I think the only team that might have blown it is the Bengals. You should not. Man, that is
Melvin Gordon.
Shit. Oh, we did all right. So who else is up at that level of record? I don't remember exactly.
Cowboys are 7-8. They got to beat Green Bay to finish 8-8. Uh-oh. Kaepernick moving. Leonard Williams can't get there, and Kaepernick will get blasted into the end zone for the score.
Thank goodness that happened.
Of course he does the solidarity.
Tampa Bay, New Orleans.
Seattle needs to beat Minnesota. See if they can stay afloat and win their division.
What did I say? Carolina and who? Oh, damn. Dang, he did get back to.
Oh, he got blasted. I thought he was going to fumble that thing.
Who did I say? Carolina and who?
I'm not sure.
Who did I say?
Atlanta versus Buffalo. It's a Sunday night game.
Oh, jeez. That's not it. Washington, that was the other team. That game's happening.
Oh, yeah, that's happening now. Yeah.
For you, at least.
Miami was 4-12. Get Saquon his 20th rushing touchdown of the season? Well, we'll try. Oh, my goodness. Oh, he was down. He was down. If not, boy, we're about to lose. Philly beat Carolina 29-19.
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay.
That's why I said Carolina lost, so that helps with Case. But yeah, who else?
Cincinnati lost by 3 to. Y'all lost to Detroit? A.J. Johnson, the one who knocked
well, I guess the Patriots losing helps the Bengals case.
Give my ball back.
I get. Yeah, so I guess the Patriots losing helps the case. the Chargers, if the Chargers lost, which that's the game that's a Washington game. The Bengals finished 8-8, so I'm looking for another 8-8 or potential 7-8 AFC team. So Buffalo, that's another okay.
Patriots lose 35-7. Colts are 9-6.
Yeah,
Buffalo
that's
has
the
the
one I was
night
saying
game.
earlier. Oh, so that's gonna be a decider.
They're playing Atlanta.
Because I think if Buffalo lose, the Bengals have the advantage over Buffalo. Wait, but no. I think Buffalo could win their division. Yeah, because the Patriots lost, and I think now they're at 7.
Oh, get routed by Slayton. Oh, Slayton, you dropped it.
Or actually, not Buffalo could win. I think they did win the division at this point. With the Patriots. Dang, I keep missing their record.
Who?
The Patriots. They just passed.
Were they 9-7?
They just... No, not yet. No, I was thinking they were 7 wins.
Okay, yeah, they may have been 7-9, I believe.
And I was thinking the other team had 9, but I keep missing to confirm. Because if that's the case, then the Bills won their division, in which case they would become irrelevant in that conversation with the Bengals.
Yep.
Damn, set up a field goal. Las Vegas 4-12. That's irrelevant.
That's heat.
7-8 for the Colts, so they did finish 7-9.
Gotcha.
I mean, for the Patriots. The Colts may be a team.
Bro, why did you stop running?
Yeah, I think the Colts just took away the spot from the Bengals. So I think we have our playoff picture, and
Levi,
it will be
stop running when I clicked on. Why?
I'm 1. Chiefs should be 2. Oh, Desmond King with a one-handed pick. Did the Chiefs win? I forgot. Oh, dang, he gone.
No, they lost.
Okay, so the Chiefs lost, but, well, maybe the Ravens creeped in there then. At the number 2, I don't know, whoever, they're 2, or the Chiefs are, and then that's who's 3 is, and then the Bills got 4, and then it will be...
Oh, my gosh, Bradley Chubb.
Steelers with the 5th seed, the... and then either the Colts or the Browns at the 6 and 7. Get rid of that. And they're playing that route really well. Let me try to actually, no. That's that play that went for a lot of yards. That what they ain't going for a lot this time. Switch that up.
Oh, you drop, man. Why do y'all keep drop receivers, man? Y'all are kind of struggling today. That's the second drop. You only thrown 2 passes, but both of them have been drops.
Well, did you sweep Washington?
Yeah. Or no, we didn't. I think we blew that second Washington game.
I was gonna say, if so, then it actually wouldn't matter, and you will have been in with the Carolina loss.
Oh, Toa Lolo, dude, you are so slow.
But you never know.
We're about to get blown out of Denver.
And you in Denver too, just like me.
Mm-hmm. That's why I said get blown out of Denver.
All right, 3 yards. Not bad.
Stretch was your nickname in high school, huh? What kind of school did you? Was you in regular public school or not? That's crazy. And I pick him up, get him. Who is this running back?
That's close.
Weeks.
Third of them.
Are you a rookie, Weeks? Hold on. Who?
Dude, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Running back Weeks?
Yeah, okay, he is. I'm
never
about to
heard
say,
of him
yeah, he. Because I was thinking of, because you know who named, because his first name was a J. I'm like, that ain't Jody, is it? No, that's the basketball player. So, yeah. I was thinking of Jody Meeks.
I forgot about him.
Jody can shoot that bad boy. Oh, my goodness, boy. Good back juke. Regular pup, dang. I guess it was hard living up there in Cleveland, well, at least that school you were at. Couldn't trust the teachers. Yeah, some schools are like that though, man. Can't trust them. A lot of them out for their own agenda. They just trying to get that next paycheck. And then you got some, you know, that will generally care about the students. I mean, not all of them are bad, but I guess it just depends what school you go to.
You get more teachers that care.
Yeah, I mean, that's for sure. I don't know why they're so underpaid, but they got to deal with a lot of nonsense.
A whole lot of nonsense. I know good and well if I was a teacher, I'd have got sick of that shit after about 3-4 years. I've been like, F these kids.
They've been maybe like to me, being a professor is cool because you only got to really do one semester of. Like your hardest semester is gonna be that first semester, because then you can just repeat the stuff every other for the rest of your time there.
I don't know.
Especially if you're in something that doesn't have a lot of change to it.
My cousin professor MT.
So UT or MT?
MT.
That's what's up.
But I mean,
Kaepernick, what you doing, boy? Don't you know this is Defensive Rookie of the Year?
I would definitely do professor. That wouldn't be that bad. Especially because it's like then you don't have to deal like.
Do the solidarity on Kaepernick. Just a stun on.
You know
Yes, sir.
Solidarity, brother. Solidarity.
Let's get it. Don't you know this is the Defensive Rookie of the Year you decided to test? There's a reason Wayne Stein getting that captain on his chest next year. I'm pretty sure even when you do that, Madden does not put the patch on.
Wouldn't surprise me.
They used to. And 20 touchdowns for Saquon. Boy, that pick was huge because we were about to get ready to go down 3 scores in the first quarter.
Yeah. You used the other way around.
Yeah, normally we are not having to come back.
Let's go. Wow.
Putting it through. Another thing I don't understand. Why can't Madden figure out the altitude thing in this game?
What do you mean?
Like MLB, when you play in Colorado, you know that you're playing in Colorado. That ball travels a lot more like it does in real life. Well, I don't know. These kicks are going pretty far. Maybe they did figure that out.
Wow.
Because we got wind blowing against us, and he's still putting us in the back of the end zone dang near. Well, maybe they did figure something out. I don't know. But normally it does. The ball doesn't really matter. Like, the effect isn't there. Dang it, man. Cortland Sutton is killing us. I think he got all. Well, he didn't have all, but he has a majority of the 100 yards. He's got 100 yards in the first quarter. Boy, if you win the championship fantasy game, boy, you sitting there with Cortland Sutton, you say, yeah, Cortland, keep eating. He already got like almost 20 points.
This former Bronco is killing me.
Get him. Come on. Here we go.
Philip Lindsay running all over my ass. But he always was in this game. Yeah. He always is.
He really was his first year. Last year, I didn't have no issues with him. We there, Melvin. Now, Melvin was a problem.
I always had issues with that man for no reason. That's the thing. Bro, what?
Man, Alex, it sounded like y'all had a lot going on in your school. My school was nothing like that. It was just you show up and you go to class pretty much.
Hey, yo, is this
short. Deshaun? No, he's a superstar.
Yeah. Oh, dang, he turned a tax, bro.
Good for Deshaun. That means he balled out. You know what that mean now? You know what I mean? The coach came, the offense coordinator. Hey, man, did you see Deshaun Watson last game?
Bro, no, you said 4th and 1 and they weren't going for it. Whatever. This game doesn't count without.
Both are solid 10. Hey, if you're a cheerleader, you probably are more like in the good look department. Can't say the same about gymnastics. I don't know a lot of gymnastics people.
Hey, but they flexible.
Yeah, that's what they're supposed to be. If you're not, you in the wrong profession. Or high school activity, whatever you call it.
Sometimes that flexibility matters more.
Yeah. Like old girl that used to went to UCLA, but she had both.
All right, let me
get him. Okay, Rundy has been a little okay. He's got 6 for 25.
Oh, Didi. Why are you getting caught?
Who was covering him? Oh my God! Oh, somebody's leaving free. Well, you said Kaepernick had a great completion percentage versus you. Well, you got about the same against me.
I think he was perfect until the fourth quarter.
Well, he's already thrown a pick in line. He's only got 2 incompletions, though.
I mean, he didn't have a lot of yards, but he was.
Oh, he taking off again. Come on, somebody get over here.
I also don't think he broke 100 yards until the fourth quarter. So
he threw the first quarter. He had a receiver over 100 yards on me.
Yeah.
Like what? Y'all literally switched me on to everybody but Blake Martinez on that play. Oh my goodness. Why y'all love Melvin Gordon so much, man? I don't know. Hey, we can say that about a lot of players, but him specifically, the man just not that good.
You sure can't say that about a lot of players.
Duke Johnson's another one.
You know who the worst offender is this year?
Oh, what a throw by Cap. That's a great play.
We already know who the worst offender is this year.
Defender?
I said worst offender of that is this year.
Who?
You've talked about it.
McCaffrey?
No. That's rightfully so.
Oh, okay.
That dude's Singletary.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man, yeah. I forgot about it. I haven't played Buffalo too much, but yeah.
That dude's a glitch for no reason.
It's like they find favorites. It's like, yeah. We're gonna pack it in here. Like
it's like they watch one play where they break a tackle and go, "Oh man, that's how he plays." Okay.
I mean, there's a lot of people that question Madden people. Do they watch football anyway?
Wow. They actually ran that route. Wow.
Saquon couldn't get little. 5 carries, 9 yards, man. Fangio got his defense on lock and key.
So damn. Please stay in bounds. Thank you, dumbass.
Well, dang, tell him how you really feel.
I mean, you got 20 seconds left and you had 2 timeouts and you had to burn one because you couldn't get out of bounds. He easily could have got out of bounds. Damn, he easily could have got out of bounds. That's the thing.
Daniel Jones just now got his 2nd completion pass. He is 2 for 4.
Rough out.
He had 2 drops, so technically he should be perfect.
Oh my God!
Here we go, Saquon. Good job, O-line.
You bastards!
Whoa!
Look at that play. You want to talk about?
What did Deshaun do? Oh, he fumbled. Oh, the O-line.
No, not that play. The next play.
Dang, how far behind are we?
I don't know. You really far behind.
It must have. I think it paused. I think it paused at one point. That's what happened. Deshaun, what are you doing, dude? Oh, dang! Cue that Drake doing him dirty.
Went for 6 too.
I saw that.
I saw that. Bounds, and that's half.
And that's Duke Johnson to make it worse.
Yeah, that's why I said you want to talk about loving somebody. Please don't catch the thing.
Ooh, dangerous throw. Oh, it's 3rd and 8. Dang. Boy, it be getting 3rd down.
Out of nowhere.
Dang it, man. I forgot to put the live playbook on. Dang.
I kind of forgot that matters. I kind of stopped doing it. I used to do it out of habit.
It was just actually I just stuck. Oh wow, what a play! Who is 26? Daniel Jones, you threw an underthrown ball, but that was a great play by him.
He had a little bit more burst. Could have been off to the races.
And it is now an 11-point Denver lead. This is not what you want to see if you're a Giants fan heading into the playoffs. The offense is struggling.
That thing fell in his hands.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, like I don't like that either. Like the ball is laying on top of you, dude. Just grab it.
Yeah.
All right, catch the ball. Nobody's that. I mean, yes, it happens sometimes where you're not maybe aware that the ball was literally sitting on you, but like in that situation, like catch the ball.
That's what I mean. That's one of those things where they saw it happen once and said, "Oh well, I guess I can't catch." In that scenario.
Man, yeah. Alex, your high school, boy, that was definitely a way different experience than anything I would have been through. That is almost night and day.
You had to be right.
Oh, you want a good one, 17-17. I know they got some cheese, but still. Maybe it's not as good.
God, what?
They got a good block. Somebody came back and made a good block.
You want to talk about the cheese? That's not right. There was no reason that pass should have been like that. None at all. To be honest, my receiver probably should have made the play on that. Nope.
Come on, man. That got to be a fumble.
There you go. Solidarity, brother. Solidarity.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's a Jerry Judy. I was about to say, wait a minute, they got another superstar. Ooh, pressure coming again. You know what? Yeah, go cover one contain, because I ain't finna have him go run for a 3rd down and 10. Let's go defense. Yep, look at him running. Yeah!
Bro, like, what is happening?
Hate that tuck rule. Yeah. Although now, Madden, he's just throwing them. I mean, technically in real life, that's intentional grounding. You're just not allowed to throw the ball away. I just think Madden has no way how to police that.
Thank the Lord, that's what you threw it.
But that tuck rule, I'm pretty sure that's not a rule anymore. I think after that happened with Brady and them, they just said, you know what, just get rid of this entirely.
Thought he made the rule. Or made the change or whatever.
Yeah, it caused the change of them getting rid of it.
Forced the change. Stand right there, Jack.
Yeah, although I think EA probably did not want to touch that. I mean, most of the injuries they have on here are just, I feel like they just grab some injuries. They don't have ankle sprains. They don't have anything. Like, if you simulate, they'll get, like, actual kind of real injuries. But when you play, they get some of the fake stuff. I think they kind of have concussions on here. It just, or was it? I feel like they had it a couple years ago. But, yeah.
They used to have it.
But, yeah, they probably just like, you know what, let's not even touch that. Saquon, that is a great catch. Oh, it's not a great catch. But that is a great job to turn that into something. I'll take it.
Oh, my God. Thank you. Who was that? Jern again.
Oh, he bounced off him, boy. We were trying to hit that cutback hole. I thought we were going to be able to blast through. But, yeah, I mean, I wish they had a lot more realistic injuries on here, too. They just don't. Personally, don't understand why. I don't know. They're just... How do you not have something as simple like as an ankle sprain?
I mean, all you have to do is, for the last 3 years...
Yeah, look at the most common injuries.
And the average time
Yep.
And that's how you determine how long each injury will last, or whatever. Or you have some sort of like range, maybe.
Yeah. But that's why I got ticked off
That's a late hit.
That's why I got mad about the
hurt.
torn labrum. You tear a labrum, you're not gonna be out for a month. I don't care what. That's it connects. It's like the cartilage in your shoulder. That's what gives you that range of motion. So if you tear that, you're not coming back.
I thought it was a shoulder cuff or something.
Oh, Slayton, good job.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds like it'll be a tough injury.
Hey, that will never get, as long as they're idiot umpires like Joe West and Angel Hernandez, yeah, that'll never get old. Although I found it real funny, they were actually yelling at the umpires during COVID. They said, you know what, forget this disease. They said, forget it. I'm still going up there to go yell at you. Good job, Newberry. Yeah, we got something going here in the 2-minute drill. However, we got to be careful, though. We don't want to give them the ball back, and they end up scoring as well.
No, you don't.
Problem is, we got a player like Saquon who can take almost anything to the house.
Good golly. Well, hopefully that doesn't completely kill this drive. That does not help. Oh, possibly this.
This could be 6. Shepard -6 release. Slayton got plus.
Oh my
plus
God,
4.
you're joking, right? We're joking, right?
Daniel, let's get up out of here. Let's go, Daniel Jones. Let's go.
Oh
my God, Von Miller, whoa. Chasing him down like a lion to a gazelle. Man, damn, woo. Yeah, I ain't trying to take too many risks in this one. I don't know if we have a playoff spot locked up, but Seattle is up 21-0 on Minnesota.
That is not who you were fighting with.
No, but they are fighting for their West crown because they got swept. Chargers 17-3 over Washington right now. Let's get a timeout.
Yeah.
I'm going to pull the Trent. I should say old. Let's say old Trent. Trent finally got better at that.
At what?
Looking at the clock.
Oh, yeah.
Man, is that the train? Sweet. Oh, Daniel Jones. What kind of throw? Don't give me accurate. Don't even dare say that was accurate. AJ. Oh, that's who they got at corner. AJ Bouye. Oh, my God. Daniel Jones, man, come on, dude. We could not have that. Make the tackle. Just make the tackle. They better not call timeout either.
Oh, you threw a pick?
I'm going to say Daniel threw a pick. Dude was open. But Boogie came back and made a play too. But that pass was off the mark.
Don't throw him forward.
I almost wish they didn't have accurate and inaccurate because I feel like it's just not.
Nope.
Or you rather have it.
Yes. That's like them not showing the green on because then they just it would be even more for no reason.
Yeah, true.
Because then they have no excuse.
Ooh, Packers in.
Hey,
come on, Dallas. Come on, Dallas.
That at least.
It's 10-13 at halftime for them. Dallas trying to find a way to get that 8-8.
Who are they playing?
Green Bay. They're down
Let's
3.
go. Who else? You already know who it is. Who else other than that man McCourty? That man has more.
He must have got a hit. Oh, no. Dang, man. How far behind are we?
Dude, I don't know.
I'm going to reset it. There we go. Oh, there go the pick. Yeah. When I click back in, the pick had already happened.
Yeah. That pass. No, that pass not.
I'm about to say, this is the lob down the field.
First down.
Bro. We can't run the ball. That's always the issue. That's tend to why we struggle sometimes with this team. Can't run the ball. It's tough to throw it. Let's take the short route.
Wow, you actually look like you picked up that block, but I don't know if they just cheese you or what.
He was literally about to get the animation to extend for that first down, and then somebody else came in to deny that. Nope, Vaughn, I ain't running your side, dude. I'm done with that.
Oh, walks to the end zone.
Oh, reach for it. Please tell me Saquon reached for that. Let's go. Good job, Saquon.
Oh.
I don't know how you were able to get that, but hey, I ain't gonna complain either. Bro, we're missing Evan Ingram. Evan Ingram would be perfect against these guys. They have not covered the tight end that well. Oh, we got him. We got him, coach. Oh my God, he got hit as he threw. Newberry made a play, but he couldn't hang on. Ah, crap. I clicked on the same play. Oh, didn't think it was taking me to that quick.
That's on me. Well, not really. He stopped for some reason, but.
Oh my God, Newberry. I mean, Slayton, you got a block. Did you see that play?
The one where he went up to try to grab it?
Yeah, did you see, bro, we had him wide open and got blindsided hit.
I didn't see it that you got hit.
All right, but that was 6. That was the turn of the game.
No.
Bro, you can't tell me that is an accurate ball. You threw 2 to this man. He had 3 coming into this game. Bro, Daniel Jones, man, my God. You decided to... We got playoffs on the line. We don't know if we're in or out. Because I have no clue.
And neither does Madden, let's be honest.
Yeah, I feel you on that, man. I don't enjoy paying bills neither.
Let's go.
I don't enjoy. I ain't got to pay rent yet. My parents allow me to keep staying home, but until I get my debt paid off. But yeah, that's for sure. I got other bills I got to deal with. Student loans, the main one. Oh crap! They put me on the wrong guy. Well, I think we're gonna be taking an L in this one, y'all. The finale. I think we had a 2-game win streak going in here, and we got the playoffs up next.
3, I think, right?
Let's see, we beat Dallas and we beat Kansas City. No, we lost.
I thought you went 2-1.
We only played 2.
Who did you lose to?
We lost to whoever we played before Dallas.
I don't know why I thought you won both.
We ended on the high note. Cause we played Washington. Yeah, we put a game to Washington. Washington's still losing right now. I don't know. Is Washington the team we were worried about or what?
Yes. If they lose, then you're in regardless of what happens in your game.
3rd and goal. Melvin Gordon denied. Denied. Solidarity.
There goes Fournette.
Oh, he took the knee on Cap. He took a knee on Cap.
They're not catching him. Fournette with a huge 68-yard touchdown run.
Yeah, it definitely has a lot of advantages, man. So I don't complain, man. You know, so it's not the end of the world for me. I will gladly take the advantages it does have. I mean, it still outweighs the disadvantages for sure. Ooh, the Bears have came back on the corners. They're up 8. Although, in reality, Bears, y'all probably actually just need to lose. Move on from Trubisky. And you draft the quarterback. Even though there's no quarterbacks in this draft class. I'm curious what they're going to do.
There's that one.
Yeah, but... Actually, I don't even know.
There was one last time, too, and that's who I had. Mr. Cole.
Well, not technically, there was 2. And you drafted the wrong guy.
He was red.
Oh, dang. Never mind.
That's the thing. That's the BS about it. And to be honest, I don't even think he played because I don't recall seeing his name at all or playing whoever it was.
You know who he got drafted by?
I don't remember. I do not remember.
Bro, why? Why miss over the middle of the field when we do that? Like, come on, Dan, you're about to get pulled, dude.
Let's go.
Sweet jeez.
Bad throw from Deshaun.
That's 3 drives in a row. Honestly, why didn't he just take the sack at that point? Because anytime computer throw out of a sack, it don't go nowhere near that far. Blow it up, blow it up, blow it up. Good job.
Almost.
Daniel, you have no right to be yelling at anybody. Why are you even talking to the defense? You got 3 picks, not them.
Derek Favors' brother with a pick.
Derek Favors' brother? Is that what you said?
Yes, that's correct.
And Christian Gilmore gets beat by Jerry Jeudy.
Oh, dang. How'd he get down to the 1?
I literally just said it, bro. This bum got 3 picks.
Well, yeah, but I didn't see what happened with him.
Man, Vaughn came through, hit him, and he threw it out of the sack. And they pretty much took it all the way down there to the 2.
And they got a big return. Yeah. That is tragic.
Nah, man. Forget getting him in rhythm. They about to get pulled.
I mean, you may as well.
You know what? Yeah, man, Dan, get out of here. Get out. We putting George Fish in the game. The young boy we picked up in free agency because we had no backup quarterback.
Dude, you really got to
We're going to run this play, but that's it.
Man, I hit X. Just X. That's it. Why do you do that sometimes randomly?
Let's see what the young kid actually, and he even has a stronger throwing arm than you too.
Oh my gosh, what is the coach suggesting 3-man D for? A minute and a half left.
Oh, Saquon.
Yeah,
one point my family considered moving to Florida, but in the end we decided not to because it was too hot, humid, and too many. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely
Let me tell you, the summer is not the move in Florida.
And that's probably one of the main reasons I wouldn't want to move there is because of the hurricanes and heat. I don't like the heat anyway.
Now the fall and the spring, once it stops being hot, it's beautiful.
Then you gotta worry about rain every day.
Although if you live, if you
live I'm just talking about in general.
If you live by the water, it's a lot cooler.
Florida has too many cons for me. They just got way too much down there that I don't want to deal with. There we go, Shepard. I know you're going to outrun him. There we go. Let's go, George.
I mean,
Damn, you're mainly cool.
I still could have never imagined being out of power for 5 days for a dang storm. There has been much worse storms here.
Oh, wait. Well, I guess technically you were lucky because you could actually you were able to come back home. But, oh, boy.
I didn't.
You stayed down there the whole time?
Yeah, well, and then I ended up going to Orlando for the game. Because that was the game year we played Ole Miss in the opener in Orlando. So I ended up going to Orlando, but...
bro, I remember that, bro. I was like... I remember my mom was feeling bad for it. He's like, yeah, man, what's he going to do?
Bro, the BS about it is like... So... Hey, Big Ben, come on. So it's like, if you don't decide to leave, then it's, okay, well, school's not canceled. So if for whatever reason the power were to come on in 5 hours while I'm on the road, I'm going to have to either turn around, or miss a day of school because they're just going to start school back.
Well, you ain't go to school no more. If Carolina didn't work out, we were going to move to Arizona or at least check it out. Man, y'all finna move all over the U.S.
Then the other thing is how far, out is there a power outage? What if I don't have enough gas to get to another gas station? And then I'm stuck in the middle of nowhere with no gas and no
Go
power.
make a play, Newberry. Go make a play, Newberry. Solidarity.
But let me tell
Take the Kaepernick
you,
knee.
being in an apartment with no air conditioning in the middle of August in Tally is not where you want to be. That's why the next time there was a supposed hurricane coming, I got my ass up out of there long before it was supposed to hit.
George Fisher has moved the offense down the field. Yes, he did. With no problem. He had one bad Prince Mukamara, the former Giant and Bear and Jaguar. He got ties to everybody.
He got ties to everybody. Yeah, Illuminati. He got ties to the Illuminati.
Ah, crap, man. Ah, I forgot we were kicking from midfield. Dang it. Boom, that one out of the end zone.
I remember the last time you said, "Dang, he boned that out there." So
bro, I remember it, but this time I remember. We were kicking off.
Like 15 up. You like, yeah.
This time I remembered because I saw where we were kicking off from, but I had already clicked the power.
After you kicked.
Yeah. Oh my! Oh, Gilmore, come up and make a play.
All right. Oh, Leonard Fournette set to win the MVP.
The main thing we were sick of the man. I know that Midwest winter got to be brutal.
The what?
The Midwest winter.
Almost.
Anything. Hey, I'm pretty sure because I think Kentucky gets bad winters too. So anything Kentucky and up.
It's not. It's not like.
I know it ain't like up there. I mean, they got lakes and stuff up there. But Kentucky gets a lot of like ice.
Well, Weeks. Yeah, Weeks is the second best for rookie of the year.
Well, he ain't doing nothing in this game.
Good.
What's his name?
Yeah, I need Coles to get it.
What's his name going crazy? It's
oh
Cap.
No! Oh no! Big Ben fell out of it.
Ooh.
Oh. Now it's Tyree McIntyre. Fucking Titans, man.
Boom! Weeks just got blasted by Jabril.
Man, that Clowney getting credit.
Yeah, right. That's
McCourty for best DB. McCourty.
What position is Tyree McIntyre though? Oh, they ran a screen. Can we get there? Oh, everybody jumped over somebody at the same time. That's the cheese. When you see that third down play, that's the cheese.
Let's go see Titans. Where's on the defense? So let's go see.
It's 10:30
for McIntyre. Right end.
Get him. There we go. Gordon's got 64 yards. You said right in.
Damn Weeks. You guys said right. Yeah, right.
I think I remember him seeing it.
I'm gonna try to find out real quick. Skyler, you suck.
Oh! Boy, we just could be getting cooked on slants.
NFL. Major Kobe yourself.
You know the worst thing about these slants, though? We'll have a guy literally right there to knock away, but he's just not, I don't see the ball.
Yeah, like in between.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's like in between. Yeah, that's what I was talking about yesterday. It's like if you have a yellow and they run two slants, he follows the first guy, but he's like in between it when they throw it, but he won't turn around and play.
Man, all I know is, man, that breeze I was getting from that window, it stopped. Yeah, that was blowing the other direction.
Man, yeah.
It got a little warm.
I don't think that man saw the field. I think this is him.
Oh, stiff one.
Edit player. I think this is him. Philip Foley. At all.
Ohio winter started in October and ended in May 2004. First winter in Ohio. We had 160 inches of snow. Oh my gosh.
Yep, this is him. He plays for the Washington football team.
You should probably count 10 years for Nashville, and they probably don't even add up to 160 in a. Well, I guess that's the entire state.
The entire, yeah.
But still, I mean, shoot. I mean, I know out east in Tennessee it gets pretty snowy, but at the mountains. But it don't look like we're gonna win this game, folks. We're getting blown out once again. Dallas, their 8-8 bid is looked like it's gonna be slipping away. Dak has 2 picks, and the Packers are up by 10.
All right, let me go look to see exactly what it looks like the playoff spot would look like. Depending
49ers are trying to find a way to get through the Rams. The Rams are saying, "Hold on, we playing spoiler. Y'all ain't finna beat us get the division."
So look for the Saints.
The Aints?
The Saints, the 49ers, and the Seahawks. What? How are all? How's
49ers are tied with the Rams at 10 all.
Okay.
I don't know anything else about the other teams yet. I'll have to see.
Yeah.
Seattle is up 28-10 on Minnesota.
Okay.
They got that in the bag.
Seattle's. All right. So Seattle looks like they're gonna make it. So then you need the Saints.
I do not think I've. Washington is hanging in there.
I've seen them.
Washington's hanging. I'm just saying I don't remember seeing who they were playing.
You said Washington's hanging in there?
Yeah, they trying to come back, man. They only down 7 now. Steelers beat the Raiders. Okay. Yeah, I think they won by like 1 on there. It's like 25-20. That game was close. Down 21, still running the ball. Might as well, man, because at this point, it don't matter. We ain't coming back. It ain't enough time.
I would say, well, you might want to just stand.
Bears with a 2-point lead. Oh. Hold on. Y'all telling me. Oh, dang, that's a nice play right there, Saquon. But Von Miller ain't running no step for step with Saquon. Let's get
Although it doesn't actually, hold on. The Saints, the 49ers don't matter because they're ahead of you anyway on a tiebreaker. Obviously, if these are right, they already have ahead of you on a tiebreaker. So you're losing. So those don't matter. Golly, Saquon. So it really will come down.
Oh, well, they in 3.
It honestly will come down to the fact of.
Come on, Freddie. Show some grown man strength.
If the football team has a tiebreaker over you, you may have lost your playoff spot thanks to Daniel Jones.
Yeah, it's possible. Oh, they coming. All right, well, this time we're gonna run the ball. They're gonna keep coming down this 3 quarters.
And that would be absolutely tragic for y'all. After a great comeback season, after a horrible start coming out the bye week, to finish up the season, just a game short of the playoffs.
To the Broncos, who are garbage.
Yeah, looking to finish up with a 6-win Bronco team.
And what Daniel Jones could not do, we have gotten to the end zone twice. Dallas said, hold on. We only down a touchdown now. Unless we get a takeaway or something, I don't think this is happening.
Although that implication, actually, if the Packers lose, they have no chance of getting the first rounds. Actually, well, yeah, they have no chance of getting it. And
Washington has tied it up versus the Chargers. It is 17-17.
So the Eagles already won, correct?
Yeah, well, Eagles are already clinched, so.
Not the one.
I was just saying, like, the
if the Eagles win, they clinch the 1 seed.
Yeah, they won 29-19.
Okay, so they're 1. So now the Falcons and the Packers are fighting for the 2.
Oh, they passed the ball here. Whoa. Get him. Why is he wide open? Dang.
Oh, dang. It looked like he stepped out the back.
What play?
Not for the match, the return. What you should have done was rested the starters for week 17 and let everyone else play.
Well, wow. I can't take that risk because we are not in the playoffs yet.
Yeah, potentially is not going to make the playoffs. If Washington, we don't know if he has a tiebreaker or not over Washington.
Because we split the series. So.
Split the series.
And it's going to come down to how many. Actually, check Washington's divisional rankings. Or how many wins and losses they have. That will say who. Right.
Well,
because we only beat Dallas once.
But again, we are talking about Madden.
No, but they do have player and all. That's going to do it, folks. Jerry Jeudy, 58 yards.
I have bad news for you, brother.
Yeah, I know, because we only won like 2 games.
The football team has the most wins in the division, actually.
Wow.
At 4, and you have the least at 2.
Wow. So who? Are we 2 right? Yeah, because, okay. Technically, we are sitting at 2.
And then the Cowboys and the Eagles both have 3. So you really need that Washington score to. Oh God, Jerry Jeudy.
Yeah, but he broke that and took off. Well, yeah, right now
Why
Fisher
you-
is definitely looking solid for
I mean, but
week
you gotta
17.
think I mean, Daniel Jones has been a starter all year. If
I
you're
mean,
trying to
they
fight
are
for a
still gonna
playoff spot,
start in the playoffs, but if he starts screwing around, we will put Fisher in there with no hesitation. If he gives us
but
this kind of boost,
fighting, I mean, especially, I feel like he's been playing pretty good, Daniel Jones, that is. So,
he just got a lot
I
of picks.
mean,
That's the issue.
I'm saying in the last couple, like leading up to this game,
That's a
there was
guy.
really no reason to pull him and not start him.
In this
Me,
game,
though,
I mean, we were
definitely,
getting
I
popped.
shouldn't have played my starters, but that's the story.
But this is week 17, in case you didn't know. So
Yeah. So we're just waiting to see
here
that
goes Vaughn.
Washington game.
My gosh, Vaughn. Woo!
We are waiting to see that Washington game flash across the bottom one more time.
Vaughn is such a problem in this
Tampa Bay,
game.
New Orleans. I mean, however, there is a whole bunch of other factors of is their initial rankings in the standings
Like
accurate?
that's inaccurate pass.
Because
Oh
if
my
that's
goodness.
not the
San Fran, Los Angeles 17 off, dude. That is
Because
amazing.
if that's not the case, then like also that means if the Saints lose, then you potentially have a split, you know. But by the looks of it, if everything is looking right, then yeah, if the Washington wins, you are not going to be in the playoffs. Oh God. Although
I didn't realize it was
to
inaccurate
your-
until the pass was already incomplete. I was like,
to
dang.
your annoyance, you potentially will have to play the Packers in your first game if you do that. If the Packers win or not, and the Falcons lose, or you maybe get to play the team that just sucks, the Falcons. Look, then you would have to play the Eagles.
Oh, he extended. Oh, come on, give us that.
We still have yet to see.
No. The
what
off season will be streamed, bro. The off season is getting streamed. It honestly depends what happens with this playoff situation. Because if we're in the worst case scenario, off season will be streamed tomorrow. But
I was gonna say, if you're not in the playoffs, streams probably.
feet in bounds, let's get it.
Unless you're gonna show mine.
You'll be out of town visiting family.
Well, you can always.
The
Oh,
stream
there
will
it
probably
is
be
at the bottom.
before.
I mean, you can always, you know, the videos are saved on
Yeah,
YouTube. So
yeah.
worst
If you ever
case.
need to go back and watch.
Yeah. 17 all still with 405 left. I wish they would show who had the ball. That would be dope.
Now you just asking too much.
Touchdown.
Ran
That
into the
is
kick.
not
He
hard.
ran into the kick again.
That is a tiny football emblem that you just have to place there. It could have zero effect on the score.
You know what the worst thing is? We need
you
to
gotta
kick
do
an
is put it.
onside right here. But we also don't need this. See, the problem is we're not going to get this 2-minute warning. Because the time's going to move.
I mean, I don't know what to tell you.
Oh! I thought that thing was finna kick around.
Down 15
Who's down 15?
or 14.
Oh, yeah. This game is over, by any means. It's
Oh
over.
yeah, I'm surprised you didn't pooch it considering you got the call.
Yeah, I was thinking about it, but then I'm like, well, maybe not. I really had no clue what to do on that one.
Well, to be fair, it is Madden. I don't really know how that pooch game works, but
I've been pretty good with it. However, we had the wind going with us, so it kind of makes it harder.
well, let's just hope that it'll flash through one last time. But the NFC is going through Philly for the first time in a long time. We ain't talking about the Drake song.
Gun spread, man. Are they really finna run the ball here? I mean, pass the ball here?
I think they are. I don't know. It's probably third down.
Hey, oh, crap. And why wouldn't he throw it to the flat? Oh, come on. We needed that fumble.
Although you call it timeouts does not have this stuff flashing at the bottom. Because it's resetting every time.
Hey, we had to, man. He shanked it. He shanked the punt.
It is literally just stuck on his face.
That is a 14-yard punt.
It is just gonna reset again right as it was almost done with this game. Oh my gosh. We are never gonna get to see.
Detroit does finish. Oh yeah, we already knew they beat the Bengals, right?
Oh, my bad, y'all. I should have been putting this from my end. But still, we're waiting on. We're waiting to see. Really, this whole thing is stemming on seeing that Washington score at the bottom. From what we understand. So.
Because Madden does have a good chunk.
So if it came down between a tie between non-division opponents, does it still come down to division wins?
Oh, he dropped it. Wow. Whew. Yeah.
Okay, so the Saints do have 3, so regardless, they had. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, because if you didn't play head to head, it will come down to the divisional wins.
Which I don't think you played the Saints. I don't recall you.
Not to my knowledge.
That throw was up, coming up. Oh, I thought the other guy was coming down.
I did too. Boy, bro, man. See, not having Evan Ingram in this offense really hurt us.
That's that thumb injury, man. You called it. He was being a
broken thumb. Should got his butt up in it.
it.
Upset alert. What we got? Shepard. Oh, he didn't come down with it. The Rams take the 24-17 lead. Seattle right now is looking like they may be the NFC West champs.
Oh no, low key, the Rams are gonna play themselves out of a great pick.
Oh well.
They're about to have number 2. Well, I mean, I think it would go to like 5. Oh no, because the Broncos are winning. They're playing themselves out of a good pick. A better pick.
Oh.
But that's fine. And the Vikings is taking that L. Actually, hold up. Matter of fact, yes. That's good that the Broncos are winning. And the Rams.
Priority alert. Washington has taken a 7-point late lead to take the Chargers 24-17.
Oh my God.
Can Justin Herbert lead a comeback?
Are you about to blow? Not only have he blown games all season, but have they blown a playoff spot in Denver against a terrible Denver team. Who put up a decent fight against the Jaguars last week.
This Denver team's a lot better than people are giving them credit for. They just ran into some.
Both games were in Denver, and Denver generally, even in real life, plays very good at Denver. So. Oh, that's a pick. That's good. And Washington, we see it at the bottom. Oh man.
Tampa Bay is gonna win 28-14.
Matter of fact, it sucks because it almost would have been better if you could have been Bernie timeouts actually on here, because then it would have kept refreshing magazine. And a knee. We're not gonna get to see it at the bottom, folks. Probably.
Final alert.
Don't press any button.
28-21 Tampa Bay.
Bro, don't let the game, don't let the clock go down. Don't call a play until you have to.
Hey, you should have said that 15 minutes ago.
Oh, well, yeah, the game's probably over at this point.
And literally when you said that, the clock was running out.
Man.
Well, that's going to be a tough loss.
I'd have to imagine Washington came out with at least.
We got absolutely killed in every statistical category possible. George Fisher, hey, man, we'll give you a lot of credit, man. You tried bringing us back. Dan Jones was benched. If we are to make the postseason, Daniel Jones is going to be the starter.
Low key, if you had made the switch sooner, you might have been.
We may have, but that third pick was the last straw. I mean, he wasn't even playing bad initially, and then it just collapsed.
The yardage really isn't that far off either.
Yeah, but we got blown out in the rushing game.
It's probably like 106 to 90 something.
Was it?
Mm-hmm. Yes, that's what I'm saying. It was close. They had 106. You had 97.
Julian Newberry with another career day. 5 catches, 122 yards.
They had 9 more yards rushing, and probably about
Wayne Stein led the team in tackles.
Also Jones with a 29.7. Goodness, that's worse than Tannehill.
Well, we see what Cole McDonald did.
Oh, speaking of Tannehill, hold on, Alex. So remember we spoke yesterday, and
I don't know if he's still here or not.
Come back, and then you said come back, and I said come back after watching the video to let me know what you thought. So, what's your thoughts on Tannehill? And if you've watched, and then also have you watched today's video? Because if not, I'm not going to spoil nothing. But what's your thoughts on Tannehill after the video against who was it? The Browns.
The Browns, yeah.
And then let us know if you've seen today's video yet against the
George Fisher got a well-deserved.
Today's video was against the
Jags.
Against Jags. Oh man, we're just ready. We're just ready. I'm sitting at. Well, I guess we'll know immediately because you'll either have a playoff thing or not. But we're sitting here to click the standings as soon as that week is advanced.
I expect the linebacker. Yeah, man, he definitely wreaked havoc. Von Miller. Yeah, he was running step for step with Saquon.
Got the best flow.
Well, I wanted to check one thing. I forget what it was though. But
and that's my Wayne Perry flow.
Was there anything? Oh yeah, I was just gonna check the schedule real quick.
The schedule.
Yeah, like so. I was right. Yeah, we won. Let's see. After the Eagles lost again, we won 2. Then we lost to Washington. Then we won 2, and then we lost to the Broncos. So yeah, that last stream we were 1-1. Once again, we were 1-1.
So that loss to Washington
is gonna cost us the playoffs.
Actually huge potentially.
Boy, you didn't even ready up.
Oh, what? Oh man, I thought I'd been.
Yeah, I think Alex is already out of the stream.
Ever since that one where you like accidentally readied up, I like have been so nervous.
Everett Ingram is ready to play again. However, there is no game to play.
It doesn't matter. The football team. Oh my gosh. How?
We have taken the loss.
That is crazy.
We crumbled.
Let's see if they ended up.
Dallas did not come back. They are 7-9.
That is a crumble. For real, for real. That's crazy.
Well, we got upgrade players. Wayne Stein, defensive rookie of the year.
Bears in a blowing out Arizona. Golly, 45-26.
Well, they scored another 17 points in the fourth?
So the Bills, huh?
I said they scored 17 more points in the fourth.
The Bills lost to the Falcons. So the Falcons
Saquon with an upgrade.
Are the 2.
For the season ending.
So let's see. Huh?
I said Saquon got a season ending upgrade. Another +1 to speed for Saquon.
That doesn't surprise me.
You'd love to see it. And he got +1 to change the direction.
Yep. So that's exactly what happened. The Colts took the spot from the Bengals. It was about to be all 4 teams from the same division in there.
And Cincinnati blew it.
That's crazy though. Still.
That's unfortunate. We tried, y'all.
The Ravens, then the Steelers. Wow.
We tried, however, we did not deserve at all to be in the playoffs.
So the Chiefs are gonna play the Colts. The Ravens have to play the Browns, and the Bills are playing the Steelers.
And it looks like the number 1 pick in the NFL draft will be the Dolphins, followed by the Raiders, followed by the Rams, who do get the 3 pick. And the Vikings will get the 4, followed by the Broncos at 5, the Titans at 6,
I got 4?
Texans with 7, Cardinals with 8, Jets at 9.
Bro, that Broncos win changed everything. 2 5-win teams. They were at like 8 before. Oh, let's go. That's huge.
I believe Lions are going to be the 9th pick. Bears with the 10th.
That is huge.
Cowboys with 11. Chargers with 12.
I don't know. I don't know who's other. If you have another team's pick, I don't know who you have.
Not yet. That
trade last year paid off.
The Bills are the only team with the under 500 or with not an above 500 record to make the playoffs at 8-8.
And they only did it because the Patriots lost.
And that means they lost to the Falcons.
Ooh, that's a good upgrade. That's a good upgrade. +2 press, +3 zone.
You still got mine up there. Let you know that.
Every time.
The Packers do get the 1 seed.
I never remember. Wait, the what?
The Packers got the 1 seed.
Bro, that makes no sense. The Eagles should have the 1 seed.
Did they play the Eagles?
I thought the Eagles were a game ahead anyway.
No, they tied the same record.
They were above them beforehand. Bro, that's dumb. That's actually dumb.
He said that's actually dumb.
That's actually dumb. That's crazy.
The Eagles did not play the Packers.
That's crazy. Release +3 for Dede. Let's go.
Let's
All
see
right.
where are we.
Let's advance this week. Who do I have to take on? Oh, the Bills won. The Bills beat the Steelers. Let's go. All right, let's give you a recap of what happened over the last weekend.
Well, I'm looking at it, so.
The Chiefs blew out the Colts. Golly. Philly beats Washington. Baltimore beats Cleveland. San Francisco with a tough one. Buffalo beats Pittsburgh. And New Orleans beats Seattle. Okay. In Seattle. All right. So the Ravens got who? The Chiefs, right?
Yep.
The 49ers got the 49ers got the Packers. Okay, I can already tell you the Packers about to be in the Super Bowl. I can already tell you they're gonna beat the 49ers. They always beat the 49ers. Normally it's the AFC, it's the NFC Championship, and then they're gonna beat the Saints. The Saints gonna beat the Eagles. Ah, man, I swear to goodness, if every Super Bowl I didn't play in, it's gonna be against them. I swear to goodness. It looks like we're up against Buffalo this week. What would you like to know about them? What are their strengths? They have totally shut down opposing running backs. Oh God, that's not good. That is not good. We might be losing tonight. That is not a good thing. Honestly, man, I gotta get past 2 games to get where I really want to be on here.
Well, we got our year-end review breakdown.
Which is to be able to see get the really award stuff in there.
Daniel Jones was just shy of 4,000 passing yards. Would have had if he didn't pull in his last game, but he wasn't performing.
4,000, that's a lot, right?
That's that should be normal with today.
Okay.
But he didn't hit 4,000. He was just under it. 37 touchdowns, 29 interceptions, 58% completion percentage. Average about 250 a game. Passer rating average of 84.9. Not terrible. That's average. That is average. That rating right there is average. It may be slightly below, but that is average.
I wonder what Cole's is.
Got sacked 19 times, which honestly is very impressive. You got sacked just slightly more than once a game, and there was a lot of times we did not get sacked in a game. Saquon, man, what can we say, man? You balled out this year. 1,800 rushing yards, 19 touchdowns. I could have sworn you got that 20th touchdown. We scored in that last game.
I remember you saying.
And they said, "Wow, okay." I think they just. I think they were wrong.
Baltimore has beat the Chiefs. Lamar with 4 tutties. That's real life. That's what's gonna happen in real life.
I say that is not real life, but all right.
That's what's going. No, we talking about the playoffs. That's what's gonna happen. Lamar gonna come out in the playoffs.
You better hope he do, because he don't perform normally in the playoffs. Then we have our receiving core, Darius Slayton.
See, I don't put that on him last year. I don't think he performed bad at all last year.
His teams don't win in quote unquote bowl/playoff games.
His teams,
because he never won a bowl game at Louisville.
Oh no!
Now we get to the receivers. Slayton led the team in receiving yards, in receptions, in receiving touchdowns. Slayton was an absolute beast for us this year. Honestly, you would have thought he had more than 1,200 receiving yards. It was actually interesting with Slayton at that too, because Slayton was a guy that we kind of took a while to start throwing the ball to. I was so thrilled with these rookies I drafted, and then I'm like, oh snap. This dude, I keep forgetting about Slayton, and this dude is a monster.
Let's go. Huge play.
Junior Newberry, the rookie, he's probably going to have a good chance of winning Offensive Rookie of the Year. Came in, 57 catches, almost 1,000 receiving yards. Going to finish with 890. If he would have had maybe 1 or 2 more games, he probably would have got there. 6 touchdowns. He tied with 3 other players with 6 touchdowns on the team. Evan Ingram. What can I say, man? You balled out this year. You getting hurt.
Oh, never mind. Philly blows out New Orleans. Drew Brees, 2 picks. Ooh.
Yeah,
Oh,
Evan Ingram, you probably would have hit 1,000 receiving yards. You getting hurt potentially cost us. Because I think that
just
the tight ends were open versus the Broncos. However, he just didn't have. He had no speed. Sterling Shepard, we didn't get you the ball as much as we probably should have, but you did come in big times, making some good catches. Got 6 touchdowns on the year. Can't complain about that. Freddie Saxton, you had 12 catches this year for 2 touchdowns. We tried using you as a red zone threat, and you tended to drop the ball a few times.
let's go for Ned fighting.
Jermichael Armstrong, you guys are young. We're keeping you guys around. Y'all not going anywhere. We got 5 wide receivers, plus Evan Ingram, plus Saquon Barkley, and all of y'all are threats to make a play. So we're good there. We're not worried about it.
You need to change. You need to trade some of them offensive threats for some defensive threats.
Yeah, well, we're getting to the defensive side of the ball right now. Offensive line, y'all did very, very well. I'm not going to lie. Who gave it the most sacks? Andrew Thomas, the left tackle. With 8. So you gave up, they're saying you gave up about half of them. I don't know if all that's true or not, but let's get into it. The defensive player of the year for this team, Wayne Stein, the rookie out of Texas. Come on down. 131 tackles, 2 sacks, 11 tackle for losses, 7 interceptions, an absolute beast, forced 2 fumbles. We drafted him first round. I don't know what overall, it was like 14 maybe. We were just surprised he kept falling. I couldn't believe this kid fell. Let's take a look. What overall pick were you, dude? Let's take a look.
Is that hindsight or are you serious?
No, I'm serious. He was the number 1 guy on my board. And he made the Pro Bowl this year as well. So, not surprised. Defensive rookie of the year.
How do you know that?
Because it said it up there. You can check awards. Jabril Peppers.
Let's go!
I don't really know what to say about you because I was getting really, really frustrated with you. And then you kind of picked it up as the second half of the season came along.
He had a strong finish this season.
You have 94 tackles on the year, and you have 45 solos, 49 assists, so you balanced. 6 tackle for losses. That's gonna be.
I don't know if this play's gonna work, but I'm
actually you're gonna be third, or technically you're 5th best because there's a 3-way tie.
You gave him a yard? What?
But you ended up with 3 interceptions. Very solid.
Okay, explain this to me. So the by definition on the touchback, the drive has to start on the 25-yard line. If you mark the ball at the 26, how can it still be 2nd and 10? Did he deserve a yard? Did he deserve a yard? Absolutely not. So should it be 2nd and 10? Yes. But how that works, I have no idea. Just none. Oh no! Thank you.
Now let's talk about my favorite player that was not drafted by me on this defense. Julian Love was an absolute stud this year. He had 3 picks in the very first game of the season. I wasn't sure if I wanted to play him or Xavier McKinney. And clearly we made the mistake by not allowing Julian Love to just stay at free safety. He played in a lot of sub packages for us. And he was just a takeaway machine. He's a ball hawk. Ended up with 77 tackles this year.
When Love was playing.
Huh?
Hot take. Had a worse record while he was playing.
It wasn't Love falling. Love wasn't giving up no crazy yardage. He only played like the last 4 games of the season.
I thought he started him before that.
No, Love didn't start for a while.
Oh, damn.
Ended up with the 2nd most picks on the team with 6. Crazy because he started out, like I said, he started off the season with 3. Ended up getting 7 deflections.
Damn.
Nothing in the fumble recovery or force department, but that's not the type of player he is. Xavier McKinney, man, I don't even know what to say about you, dude.
I think you're probably saying goodbye.
Xavier, I mean, there's a good chance if we are going to do something with you, you're moving to linebacker.
You can't tell me I didn't touch that.
But there's a good chance.
No,
I didn't. I never did put him there.
Oh, damn. I missed out on too.
But, well, maybe. But there's a good chance, yeah. There's a high chance This is the last time you'll be suited up in a Giant uniform. You did have 74 tackles. But you, Levi Wallace, James Bradbury, Blake Martinez, all 4 of y'all in a row. All 4 of you. Had to be 4 of the worst defensive players that I have ever had to have on a team. I wish they had a missed tackle stat. I wish they had missed tackle. Because y'all 4 missed so many. Y'all probably missed more tackles than Wayne Stein and Jabril Peppers had combined. That's how many tackles y'all missed.
What did he say with that Clippers thing? He was like, I'm not afraid to say it. You. What did he think?
Oh, yeah. He said, you, Xavier McKinney, trash. Levi Wallace, garbage.
He said Kawhi Leonard.
Blake Martinez, big garbage, and you played at Green Bay, and you even more garbage for that. James Bradbury, we already got beat. 0 interceptions on the year. You got cooked multiple times. We can have a montage of just you getting burnt.
Bro, that man dropped more interceptions than anybody. In that one game, remember? Isn't that the one where he? Oh no, I'm thinking of Barrett, who you threw it at like.
Oh yeah, no, you're thinking of Shaq Thompson.
Yeah, that man was over.
Now that's Bradbury's former team though. And
I do feel like Bradbury dropped some ball. Man, where was the defense?
Levi and Bradbury both had, or Levi has 4 deflections, Bradbury has 3 deflections. And I'm pretty sure all those are drop picks. Levi, you probably could have ended up with 7 picks this year if you knew how to catch. But you got constantly beat as well. Y'all were getting beat on slant routes. You were getting beat on streaks. Got beat on posts.
Why is this little?
Y'all were getting whooped.
Why is Cole Beasley a superstar? Hold on. Let's not move past that. That's a glaring mistake.
I mean, just what he developed into. Should it be?
The man
No.
is not developing into nothing. He's like 30.
Let's get to the D line though. Let's talk about the big boys. I'm done yelling at y'all 4.
Let's go.
I ain't got much to say after that little rant. Defensive line, Dexter Lawrence, you developed into a superstar. Didn't think you earned it, but you kind of had a very solid year this year. You had 8 sacks, 7 tackles for losses, a total of 43 tackles for a defensive lineman. I don't know what the average is, but something tells me that's pretty solid. Leonard Williams, what can I say about you, dude? You turned it up another notch. You said you wanted to go to the playoffs. You said you were tired of being a New York player with the Jets and the Giants and not making to the playoffs, so you stepped it up another notch. You ended up with like 6 sacks. The last like 2 games, you had 3 sacks apiece. You were out here wreaking havoc, and these quarterbacks hated you. 7 tackles for losses as well. Unfortunately, your teammates behind you didn't know how to play.
Safety? 29. Who are you going at? You gotta follow Diggs. No question. No question, you gotta follow him right there.
Lorenzo Carter.
No question.
We extended you. I think you only got like a 2-year deal though. We kind of played it safe.
That is ass, man.
You did well as well. You tied for the team, 2nd in sacks with 8. You and Dexter Lawrence, y'all both. That's a good little duo we got going on over there.
Be gone. I have to be off to the races right there.
Tyrone Crawford, you had limited action. You came in when Dalvin Tomlinson was hurt. You played like a beast. You had 1 big game. They got you 4 sacks. You ended the year with 7 sacks. That is 4th on the list. O'Shane Zaman, I don't know how you pronounce your last name, dog. You had a good year though too. You were getting. I always remember seeing you getting pressure and getting sacks. You ended up with 6. Defensive line, I don't have anything bad to say. Dalvin Tomlinson, we definitely noticed when you were not in because we were getting gashed. No offense to Tyrone Crawford, but you weren't Dalvin. And outside of that, there's some other guys here. There's not much else to talk about.
Special teams.
I'm talking about the defensive.
Oh.
We'll get to the kicking game. Jake Elliott, we need you to do a little bit better, dog. 81% is not cutting it. You missed a game-winning field goal this year. That would have propelled us into the playoffs. However, we ended up losing in overtime in that game against Philly, your former ball club.
Oh, dang, that's right.
And I don't know why we had perfect kick distance, we had perfect accuracy, and you left it short.
He doesn't have the power.
He's got power. He got 97 power. We had to win with us at that. And Jake, you missed it. You missed it.
He didn't have the power that day.
You made a 58-yarder already this year. I'm pretty sure that was like 56, and you missed.
Wow. What the hell? What kind of animation was that? That was the weirdest little thing he did.
But Jake, outside of that, I mean, for the most part, you were fantastic this year. I mean, I know Madden. I think pretty sure some of those misses were just Madden being Madden with that glitch on the kick. I'm not the only one who was actually having that issue. I was seeing that all over Twitter as well. That kicking glitch was just in some people's games.
Did they fix it?
I think they did, because I haven't had that issue in a while.
Let's go first down. Cole's way to keep the time alive.
Riley Dixon, the punter. You only had 34 punts this year, man. That's just a little bit over 2 punts a game. However, you only average 39 yards a punt. That ain't, to me, that is not good.
Doesn't sound great, no.
And it's a net average of 36.6, so that turns out to be decent enough because that means they weren't getting many return yards.
I guess. Maybe that just means, although you have to think, they realistically, if you're looking at stuff like that, you would also want to look at average where he was on the field when he punted the ball, because maybe you just drive but get stalled at like the 50 consistently.
That is possible.
So,
but however,
a 30-yard punt, 38 is actually good.
However,
how many?
We only had 6 inside the 20.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
So 6 of your 34 punts landed or kept them inside the 20. Now some of those were on quote unquote me/Madden using that sky kick, and that sky kick just not working properly.
That is true.
Or they just kicking it way in the air.
I did see you mess a couple up with that.
So 34 kicks, you average about 18% ended up as inside the 20. I don't know how good that is. I don't know how bad that is. I just don't know.
Doesn't sound good.
But here's a key stat though. Actually, here's 2 of them. Your longest punt this year was only 45 yards. So Mr. Dixon, there's a good chance your days are also numbered here because you only have an 88 kick power. But you did have 0 touchbacks this year.
Lineman, though. That's the thing. And he already has a pick today. Oh, why you can't be? Oh shit! I was out here playing a pass. They was handing that right off.
We'll get to the return game. My boy Cordero Patterson, 1,600 return yards on 67 kicks, averaged 24.3. Longest was a 31-yard. He actually started getting better as the season went on with returns.
Let's go. You know what the interesting thing I have noticed is, I do always complain about the audibles and stuff, but I feel like they don't start audibling until like later in the game. Have you noticed that?
No, I haven't really paid that close attention.
It's almost like they're making adjustments.
Yeah.
Which is interesting. Because it is. But it's, bro, I don't know. Randomly sometimes they just make weird ass cuts.
And now we get to punt returns. The last thing we'll go over here at the end. Junior Newberry, 21 punt returns.
You gotta hang on.
199 yards. We'll round that up to 200. And you average basically 10 yards per punt return. Had a longer 26. So not bad. Not bad.
Coles, your receiver will be open. Make the throw.
We'll look at team stats now. This will be the last thing we look into. Offensively, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We finished 9th in total offensive yardage with 6,054 yards.
That sounds like a lot. Where did I end up on that list?
Let's see. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
13? Or you still count?
23, 24, 25, 26, 27.
Dang, am I last?
No, man. I must have just passed y'all. What the heck? Ah, that's why, because y'all were above me. Okay, y'all finished 3rd.
Oh. I'm like, hold on. I'm like, dang, were we really that?
Right, yeah, see, because look, see what happened. By the time I got to my name, it had already changed the top. So it was only 2 more teams above me. So 8 and 7 were above me.
Yeah, I got you. Oh, let's go.
So passing yardage wise, we finished
probably definitely ahead of me.
12, 13, 14, 15. 15th in passing. That's average. So like I said, Daniel Jones, what you did was average this year, which I figured.
Middle of the road. Yeah. 30. Yeah, we probably was last in passing.
You were 30th.
Man, who was below me?
The Vikings. By 9 yards, the Vikings, and by 32 yards, the Raiders.
The Raiders, jeez.
And the Raiders had the second pick, and the Vikings had the fourth pick.
Not until they don't.
Well, you know what I meant. Rushing yards, the Jags led the league with 2,700. We weren't surprised by that. We came in third, so
I was gonna say, dang, who's second?
Panthers with McCaffrey, 2,200.
Okay, interesting.
Packers round out 4 in the top 5. The Cowboys, Vikings actually were 6.
That doesn't surprise me. That's what I figured. Damn, where's the Raiders? The Raiders must be trash.
Yeah, we'll see.
On all fronts.
Nah, the Raiders weren't that bad. They were in the top 10. They were 9.
Okay.
So points per game. Offensively, we finished second. We had 30. We were averaging 32 points per game.
Who's won?
You with 34.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So it wasn't, like I said, we were averaging the yardage category. Offensively, points per game, we were top notch.
All right. I feel like I have to go for a touchdown here. I feel like that could just change the game for me.
However, I don't know if this is counting defensive scores as well. So,
but if need
which
be,
probably is.
If need be, we will. Let's go! Let's go 4-9. 4 net. You know what they say? Man, we got it like this.
First
big
downs
dog,
on the year.
Big nuts.
We finished tied for 20th with 274 first downs.
That's because you had so many big plays, probably.
Yeah, we had a lot of big plays.
Yeah.
And finishing tied with 20th with us, the Jacksonville Jaguars with 274 first downs.
Really? Golly.
Yeah.
That's because I suck then.
And look behind us, the Broncos at 272.
Figures.
Dead last were the Rams at 240.
The Rams, really?
Yep. Number 1, the Green Bay Packers with 328.
Love them.
The Bears were 4th with 307.
Wow.
Defensively,
although honestly, I mean, I also got to remember in my head, I switched playbooks a lot at the beginning, so I was kind of running some different stuff. Where like now, I feel like I'm like even more run heavy, so I'm getting more like long methodical drives where I am getting a lot of first downs. But at the beginning of the year, I was not as much. Oh, look at that hole! Close up quick.
and this is exactly what I was saying, you guys. This is where I was most frustrated. Defensively, we are 26 in the league in most yardage given up, and only by 8 yards, because the Cowboys are right there next to us.
What's the call? If you call a damn holding or something when I'm already 10 plays over, I should have trucked. If I had to just go, it's Cooper Kupp.
And what I mean about the DBs being the Achilles heel of this team, second most giving up passing yards with 4,500 passing yards given up. Seattle was the most with 4,579. We gave up 4,529. Y'all were the 11th most yardage given up. So y'all were just outside the top 10.
Overall, like for
yards total, yeah. Passing yards, y'all were. Let's see, y'all in the top 10 for giving up the most passing yards. Yeah, y'all are 8. Y'all are 8.
What about rushing? I feel like me and you both rushing probably ain't high.
Rushing Seattle, and it's crazy because Seattle had the number 1 rushing defense with 1394. The Jags at 1489. Okay. And rounding out the top 5, the Giants with 1,539 yards.
I figured.
Points allowed, though. The Arizona Cardinals gave up the most with 485. The Cowboys at 468. And at third,
Devin Coles.
The Giants with 463 points given up this
Devin
year.
Coles.
Exactly what I was talking about, everybody. The third most points given up.
Dang, where'd I fall on that one?
The best team with the least amount of points, the Philadelphia Eagles with 315. And it is a tie for second in the AFC South with the Jags and the Colts with 334 total.
So I don't give up a lot of points is what you're saying.
Yeah.
That's
Color number 2.
That is good.
You're tied for 2. Which averages out to 21 points per game.
Okay, sounds about right.
Us, on the other hand,
Although I feel like it was the times you got blown out that didn't help your cause.
well, no, it didn't help the cause at all. In one game, we gave up 50 freaking points.
Yeah.
But on the other hand,
we also had a couple of shootouts too.
we average giving up 29 points per game. Dang near 30 points per game, everybody. Defensively, like I said, y'all were the Achilles heel. Now we want to get into a category where we dominated in. We were third in the league in getting sacks. Tied for third at that with the Colts with 50.
Oh, I know I'm near the bottom on that.
Ranking out the top are two of my favorite teams. The Titans with 55 and the Bears with 52.
Yeah, Khalil Mack probably a shit ton.
Dead last with only 18 sacks. The Purple People Eaters, the Minnesota Vikings.
Oh, wow. I thought you were going to say me.
Tied for second with 22, or tied for 31st, 22.
Here we go.
Cardinals and Saints.
Oh. I would have changed it. I must be middle of the road more.
Yes, so.
Because I feel like I never get sacks.
Sitting right at 17 on the Jaguars with 33 sacks on the year.
All right, more middle of the road. I can handle that.
The most forced fumbles on the year.
Oh, Hernan! Oh my God!
Most forced fumbles on the year go to the Minnesota Vikings with 8. Along with 14 interceptions. They had a total of 22
Well,
turnovers.
if you're not gonna stack them, at least you get a
these are fumble recoveries, excuse me. The Giants are in a tie with the 49ers and the Jets with 7 fumble recoveries.
I could not have been pinned any further closer to the line. I swear to goodness, that thing was on the inch yard. But good run.
You are in a tie for like 15th or something like that before. You're in the middle of the pack there too.
4
fumble recoveries.
Okay. Yeah, we don't get a lot of fumbles.
But leading the league in takeaways altogether are the Jacksonville Jaguars with a total of 40 with 36 interceptions. The next closest are the Giants with 23 interceptions. The Buccaneers had 20 takeaways. All of them were interceptions.
Wow.
The Chargers with 24 total takeaways, 19 interceptions. The Broncos with 18 takeaways on the year, all of them interceptions. The Falcons.
All of them fumbles.
The Falcons.
That would be the
17 takeaways, all of them are interceptions. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 teams of 32. So almost a third of the league, all their takeaways were interceptions, no fumble recoveries.
Huh.
And the Ravens fall into that category. No fumble recoveries and 10 interceptions. They weren't taking the ball away.
Man. No, they were not.
We'll go to conversions. The most third down conversions belong to the Kansas City Chiefs. 124 conversions.
This is not rate, correct? This is
This is just the amount, the total, the amount of conversions they
This is the
got.
number they have. Yeah.
Coming in the bottom 5 are the Jacksonville Jaguars with a total of 79. They will finish. They will finish 28.
That's because every time we third down, it's third and long. We don't get no third and short and red. It's them third and 19s after I got sacked or something.
We finished 19. So we're middle of the pack with 93 total conversions.
God.
The Jaguars also had the least amount of third downs on the year with 141.
That's dope.
The Browns were second with the least amount, 167. And the Giants and Cowboys tied for third with 170 apiece.
Well, 56 third down percentage actually doesn't seem like it's that bad.
Oh, you're looking at it. Okay.
Actually, that might be number one.
It is tied for first with the Chiefs. Therefore, the Chiefs do get this nod because they had a lot more than y'all did. And they had almost. Dang.
I mean, if anything, it shows I'm better.
We come in third with the. Oh, well, we're tied for third with a lot. Whoa, 1, 2,
Let's
3,
go.
4, 5. 5-way tie for third with 54%.
2-point conversion. I was gonna say I don't think I've gone.
Fourth down conversions on the year. The Packers converted 23 out of 34 fourth down conversions. Wow.
What's that conversion? What's the math on that?
Hold on.
82? 83?
No.
What's the math on that?
Hold on. Wait. 67.
Oh, I must have heard that wrong.
It was 23 out of 34.
Oh, I heard 30, and I think my mind just went to 30.
We had the sixth least amount. We were 9 for 11, but we did convert 81%, leading the league.
Yeah, I did see that.
Y'all were second with
Yeah,
10 of 13. I'm surprised you didn't go for more. We were both 1-1.
Yeah, I was
on
just
2-point
gonna
conversions.
say, I feel like I didn't go. But see, honestly, I feel like that comes down to the third down conversion stat.
Yeah, that's
I'm not
true.
in third down a lot, and when I have been, I converted a decent amount. And if I don't, it's probably because it's third and forever anyway. So I'm like,
When it comes to 2-point conversions, the Detroit Lions and the Los Angeles Chargers lead the way with a total of 4. They were both 4 for 4, a perfect 2-point conversion rate.
let's go, Timmy.
There were 8 teams that did not convert a 2-point conversion this year, but every team in the NFL did attempt at least once. Oh, no, they did not. The football team attempted 0 2-point conversions this year. Leave it to them.
I mean, it worked.
Seattle was 2 of 5. Ooh. Okay, percentage-wise,
I'm sure there's a lot of them.
me, you, and the Jags were all tied with 1. I'm me, you, and the Packers. We all had 1, and we all got it.
Wow, Henderson, or whatever your name is. Man,
Wow, there are a lot of
that.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That
5.
is twice you haven't made a play on the ball. And that's probably
12 of the 32 teams were all perfect.
Oh! Josh Allen. Almost picked off Josh Allen.
The fact that they were only the most this season were 5, that's crazy. I feel like that's very little. Let's get into a stat that I think a lot of people will be interested in, and that's red zone proficiency. Efficiency, excuse me.
This is nice.
The 49, not the 49ers, sweet jeez. The Packers had the most attempts inside the red zone with a total of 69. 40 touchdowns and 12 interceptions. They were only denied, they were denied actually a high rate of 17 times. They scored red zone points 75% of the time they got in there. The Ravens are tied for number 2 in the amount of attempts.
88%. Yeah, we screwed. That's crazy.
67, we finished with 51 total touchdowns in the red zone at a high clip of 88.
I didn't like how they were lining up anyway.
We'll take the most red zone touchdowns on the year.
I swear, McCourty, you just choose when you want to play that route. And when you do decide you want to play it, it's a pick. But when you don't, it is not good.
The Jaguars will finish 3rd in red zone percentage with 42 total touchdowns on 63 attempts. 10 times they were denied of points.
That's probably because I won for it.
Well, you only went for it and missed 3 times this year, so them other 7, they're lingering out there somewhere, boy.
Oh, a pick.
Well, of course that.
I forgot
Defensive
about that.
red zone attempts. The Indianapolis Colts had the least amount of
Let's go.
people getting into the red zone on them. Yet they finished 9-7.
It's not bad.
Giants, we come in tied for 2 with the Pittsburgh Steelers. 47 times a team got in the red zone. We gave up a lot of big plays, though. That's for sure. We gave up 30 defensive touchdowns.
Did I pause it? Or
8 field goals.
Let's see. You was sitting on my thing for a while. I mean, you got me behind the line. Congratulations.
The Colts gave up the least amount of touchdowns this year with 23.
They only gave up 23 touchdowns the whole year?
And only 6 field goals. I don't understand how this equals to 9. Y'all offense must have been terrible.
Wait, just 23 touchdowns? Or are we talking red zone still?
I don't know if this is included. It just says touchdowns allowed.
It's got to be red zone because it says red zone efficiency.
Yeah. I mean, that would make sense. The most touchdowns given up.
But then again, Madden does not always make sense.
No, it does not. The most touchdowns given up is a tie with the Cardinals and the Patriots, 2 teams who did not make the playoffs at 45.
Team sacks today. The Buffalo Bills ranked 6th in getting sacks, and they have none today. That offensive line is holding steady.
We gave up the 6th least amount of touchdowns with 30.
That's good.
And Jaguars sitting dead in the middle, tied for 16th with the Rams with 34 total touchdowns given up.
I thought you was gonna say dead last. I was like, oh god.
The Saints give up the least amount of field goals with 1.
Although I definitely feel like if it is a red zone, if I'm not getting a pick, I'm giving up 7. Like I really.
The Dolphins gave up the most field goals with 12.
Is my assumption correct? Did I give up hardly any field goals? Yes, I had 8. Or is that a lot?
Me and you both had 8. We're both middle of the pack. It's like 18 and 19.
Okay. All right.
However, red zone points percentage.
It's like 18 is like the low 18. Like there's 18 people that gave up more, or there was not, or 18.
We were sitting at 18 and 19, or we were like tied for 18. So that means there were 17 that gave up less.
Less. Okay, yeah, that's what I was.
So the Saints were the worst team when it came to giving up points in the red zone. They gave up a total of 86%. While they only held one team to a field goal, or the whole league to a field goal.
This is not.
They gave up 44 touchdowns
this is not what I wanted to do.
on 52 attempts.
And that is not why. And that's why I didn't really want to be in that play. Oh my god, no timeout. They just hurried up and I'm in goal line defense. Get the fuck out.
While we only had 47 attempts, anytime teams got down there, we gave up 80% of points. We rarely denied anybody of getting points.
What's mine at?
You're 77%. You're right. Yeah. You're right in that top 10 of worst teams.
Right. Josh Allen sacks Josh Allen. You love to see it.
Yeah, you're 8th. The best team, the Raiders, at 4-12.
Well, I guess they need that because their offense was trash.
At 4-12 this year. 65 red zone attempts. They gave up 37 touchdowns and 2 field goals. But the Philadelphia Eagles, the one playoff team we do see, I don't know if the Colts made it or not. 50 touchdowns. Gave up 24 touchdowns and 6
Yes, they did.
field goals. Okay.
I think they did make it, actually.
Tied for first with 60%. Penalties on the year. The least go to the New York Football Giants with 19. The Jags with 24.
Oh, wow.
We also had the least amount of penalty yardage.
Does it tell you how many are holding? Because I think it's about an 85%.
No, it does not.
Oh, McCourty.
The next are the Eagles with 65, sitting in 3rd place. The most go to the Green Bay Packers with 112.
And they put that notification up for me because they know my game was over.
991 total penalty yards given up by the 49ers.
Oh, man.
Almost 1,000 yards in penalties.
If he could have gone all the way, he might have broke your record.
My record of what?
Rushing yards in a game.
Turnovers. The Jacksonville Jaguars had a plus 15 turnover differential. That is the best in the league, followed by a tie with the Buccaneers and the Chiefs with 12. The Jags had 25 giveaways, 16 interceptions.
Yeah, that makes sense. Remember that one fumble was that Fournette. I was high stuff.
With 9 lost fumbles on the year, but had 40 takeaways on the year.
So weird. Well, we went through how those were mostly interceptions.
The Bills with the worst turnover differential on the year, negative 16. 23 giveaways, 20 of them being interceptions.
And that is who.
And they only had 7 interceptions on the year and no fumble recoveries. The Cowboys sitting at second to last with negative 10 on the year.
That's ass.
And the Giants minus 1 turnover differential on the year.
Wow.
32 giveaways, 30 of them being interceptions, and 31 of them are takeaways.
Wow. That's crazy.
That don't add up, though. Hold on. It says 23 interceptions and 7 fumble recoveries. Man, that ain't math. Oh, that'll be it. Oh, that's all we got for the stats.
Let's go. The 49ers won 31-28 in a close one.
But that's going to close out
or Sunday evening.
Our 2021 season. We finished 9-7, just shy of the playoffs. We had 2 big losses in the division against the football team and the Eagles, who we had on a game-winning field goal. Actually, and to make it worse in that Eagles game, if y'all remember, there was the last play of the game of regulation. They threw a Hail Mary, and they threw a PI. And that's why we went to overtime.
That's right.
But that's going to do it for us, folks. Appreciate you guys coming out. Alex, appreciate you always supporting the streams. We're going to be back next time out. I don't know if we're coming back tomorrow or not. Possibility we will. We got the off season coming up. Guys, appreciate you guys for checking it out. Once again, thank you all. If you guys want to check out Wood 2 Land, my boy Kyle, his is on Twitch at Wood 2 Land. He's doing the Jags. Once again, I'm doing the Giants. Y'all know I have the Titans series going on YouTube, so we're going to try to keep pumping those out. I'm really enjoying that series. We made a very big change, so if you didn't see the last video, you got to go check that one out. It was a change at the most important position in sports. But once again, guys, thank you all very much for watching. You guys stay safe out there.